What the fuck? Hey guys, what's up? Hey, Twitch. Twitch. I'm playing Anno 1404, Dawn of Discovery, Venice. This was released as 1804, 1404 in Europe, but Dawn of Discovery in the United States. And I don't know why. Low opinions of Americans' Latin abilities, maybe? I don't know. I took Latin in college, a couple of semesters of Latin tutorial with an excellent professor who I would recommend to anyone, but I kind of have a feeling he's not teaching anymore. Just a guess. Right. Gonna start a new continuous game.
Weigh anchor to set out on a new adventure.
Nice and easy.
Relax as you settle a peaceful
Super
world.
peaceful.
I'm Leif Jurgensen,
With no opponents.
poet and grocer.
We will have Corsairs though. We'll put the Corsairs on medium. And let's see. Should we have computer players? I don't know. I mean, I like to do nothing in this game and build like to perfection, because this is like a super peaceful, calm base builder. And if you put enemies in the game, like, they'll like fucking cramp on your territory and stuff. This one's super hot, right? Oh, so is this one too. Oh, this one's hot too.
We are bound to get along splendidly.
I doubt it.
Provided you are from a suitable background, of course.
We simply have to do things ourselves to be successful, don't you agree?
Eh,
A vision spoke of our meeting.
a vision. I don't think so, you crazy bitch. So these guys are the easy ones. Like, I don't want them to take my islands though. So I think we're gonna go without computer players. We'll do this. We'll put that on medium. Map size huge. Island size large. Fertilities many. Island difficulty easy. Raw materials many. Neutral powers medium. Yeah, okay. Medium is fine. Random map. I don't want to observer affect the random string of digits. Yes? That's it. 7404. 0. Alright. Refund full construction costs, because when you fuck up in this game with your construction, it's because the game, you know, fucking fiddled your cursor a little bit off. Fires, yes. Plagues, yes. I mean, should we have all these? You don't really like them, but you know, when you have no enemies, you gotta mix it up somehow, right? What do I want to start with? A flagship? I think a flagship. No settlement. 50k, sure. No honor, no starting item. Revealed map? No, part of the fun is exploring, so yeah, city council is irrelevant. This contributes to, but there's no AI, so it won't matter. Let's see, you win by building both the Imperial Cathedral and the Sultan's Mosque. That's a guarantee I'll never win. Yeah, okay. Start game. No, I'm looking forward to this. I installed this at a whim. I used to play it quite a bit. I got 80 hours into it. I played some of the other Annos too. This is the best Anno. Don't let anybody tell you differently. I have not played the newest Anno or any of the Annos set in the future, but I'm still certain that this is the best Anno. Why? I don't know. It's probably not appropriate for me to be certain about it, but I'm totally sure it is. I don't normally play with disasters though, but maybe that'll lend some viewing excitement. Good times. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I've been having a lot of left arm troubles lately, guys. long load time for an older game. This is quite an old game. It's like 2009 or something like that. But the maps are big and complex, and there's a lot of stuff to draw. I'm gonna use that as an excuse. It's always run this way. I used to run this on my old computer too. What was my old machine before this one? What was it? What did I have before this? I built this one in 2015. And it's an i7. What was the computer
Take
before
this ship,
one?
claim new land,
Okay.
and establish a city more magnificent.
Sure thing, boss. Control number 1.
I wish you luck in your project. If you act with foresight and consider your decisions carefully, you will succeed.
Okay, thanks. I don't want to name it the Seagull. I want to name this boat the Cop Show. No, what should I name my ship? We'll call it the Liberty. Good name for a boat, right? So when you start with just a flagship, you have to go find a place to settle. Oh yeah, WASD. Oh man, it's not a thing. Let's see. Can we remap that? E-assignment. Because it's going to be arrows. Scroll forwards. You think that's W? Left A. Scroll right B. Scroll backwards S. Alright, try that. Continue playing. Yes. WAS indeed. Good. Alright. Very good. Very good. Alright, now I undid Dirt Road, if you know what I'm saying. Whoops. I'm gonna have to get used to the left click, right click convention. It's this, then right click. Yeah, you have to select, then right click. Fuck me.
Land sighted.
Oh, land sighted. We'll see if that's any good. It doesn't look like it. This is weird too, right? Like you just run up against an island and it explores the whole island for you. And what is it? Control tab, shift tab. There's a. Oh god, I'm apparently in my friend's screen. It's a control plus. Control plus to speed up the map. That's super important. Alright, so that's a big island, but it's got a river in the middle. That kind of sucks. So let's go up here. Control plus. Whee! Control plus. Control plus. So when you have no competition,
An island was sighted.
an island was sighted. You can just look for the best ones. You can like explore the whole map. If you
An
want to.
island has been sighted.
Land ahoy! That's what she said. I like to use the nautical phrasing. You know what I'm saying?
A new island has been sighted.
A new island has been sighted. Is it a little rock? Oh, it's over here. Ooh, what's this? A question mark. It's a variable resource. You get to define it.
You have discovered a building on an island.
A robber baron castle, huh? In the fucking Caribbean. Doesn't make any fucking sense at all. This island's not bad for a starter. It's pretty big. That might be big enough, but this dimension is definitely big enough for what I'm thinking about. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Pinky? I think I'm gonna come back here. So I'm gonna build a layout because this game is about optimizing your layout, like at least for me, like building the perfect town. And you need two layouts to start with. You need your city layout and your wood layout. Where's the wood layout? I'm on Anno1404.fandom.com. In the other window. Here you go, wood. So, sometimes it's kind of difficult to do these for what it's worth, but. So I'm waiting for my ship to get here. Let's control plus it. Here it is. So the thing about this, right, is that what will be hard here is fitting a full wood production in. I think we should be able to do it on this coast. So you get close enough here, you can build a house or a port. There we go. A warehouse. So I want to build it over here, I think. It has to be in range of the boat. Let's move the boat over just a bit. I'm gonna like maximize wood production here. There are a couple of minerals, but I'm not deeply concerned about those. So I want to like squeeze it in the
You have a wider range of buildings available to you.
Alright, so you start out with a bunch of money like this, so let's open up the trade here. And I can't quite remember how to do this. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's not no, that's transfer. Alright. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Click on this. Trading. Plus. I want to buy tools. All to its maximum capacity. I don't want to actually buy any wood, my bad. And I immediately want to go back to this guy and buy whatever tools I can. Because I want to like build out this real quick. Alright, so this picture, let's see what we're doing here. It's meant to go up and down. So we need lumberjack's hut. So it's like this should be enough. I think so. I think so. We'll do that. And then so I wish you could pin views on this so much. There. Is there a grid command? Because I've forgotten. Key assignments. Random quest like pipette. Stop saying pipette. Pipette. Is R taken? R is relocate. Show grid. Is there a show grid? I don't see one. Am I missing it? Logically it would be G, but I don't think it's there. No, I don't see a grid. I almost hit default. I mean, yeah, I would lose W, A, S, and D. Oh, but while I was there, I didn't remap. Didn't remap roads. Yeah, thank you. You gotta have a quick key for roads. Holy shit. So oh god. Inexactitude is very difficult with this game. It really is. Like for a grid-based game, like it's very difficult to keep things on grid. Like, did you see the fucking mouse cursor jump there? It's crazy. All right, so I gotta look here. This. So the one to the southwest of this does not overlap. So it's like this. Yeah, it's like that. And this one does overlap. Well, I can't build it yet. So I need to build a market building here. This one does not overlap. It's on a corner. Like I said, I'm building to a layout. That's online. I think it's at right dead center, isn't it? Looks a bit like it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, but that's not quite right, is it? This is why I have the V. That's why you gotta get full back. It's so punishing to have something just barely wrong. No, it's not there. It's there. Right? No, it's not there. It does overlap one. It's there. There. Oof. Hard work with the cursor. Did I get that? Yeah. Alright, and then there's a road here. Out a bit. And a road here. This near corner. And then let's see, there's a one here. Which is actually what? There? It's like that. It's like that. Okay, that's something. Then, oh, how do you rotate the map? Controls. Rotate map. I know you can do it. Rotate camera, Y and X. Let's do an X. Ooh, it's soft. I forgot about that. It's soft. That's cool, right? I think that's cool. Like this. But not that far. This one is here. Alright. I got a whole 3 of these then. Oh shit. Alright, so I want to buy...
I'd have no objection to a fair deal.
I'll give you a fair deal. Oh wait. Real action. Yes, thank you.
If there's anything else I can help you with...
You can help me by go fucking yourself. I don't know. He's an alright guy. Right? Isn't he? I think he is. I shortcut that as a 1. Let me actually shortcut this too. So 1. Camera 1. Camera 2. Oh, I shortcut that. What the fuck? Control 2. Can you not make a warehouse of 2? 1. 2. You can't. I thought you could. Alright, onward to the unnecessarily high exact. Oh, you can fucking middle mouse. I didn't know that. Or maybe I knew that and I forgot. Alright. The unnecessarily highly specific tree building continues. Alright, this one. I think it's like this. That's what it looks like to me. Holy shit, I pressed the shift button and my life has changed forever! How did I not know this? This, that, and then that. Oh yeah, everything's different now. It's so much better now. That. I didn't know you could do this, man. I played this game for 80 hours and I didn't know this was a fucking feature. I pressed it by accident. This. Alright, and then minimal roads. So use the shift button again, because holy shit, it's life-changing. Oh. The road behavior is variable. Like, you can change how these roads work. I think I'm used to this one. It's not great, though. I'll give you that. Up there. Alright. So this is, like, unaesthetic. But if I recall correctly, this is, like, the most efficient lumber production.
A good deal is always a welcome change.
Thanks, shitlord. You're a little loud. So let me actually back you down a bit, you fucking bitch. Language? Is that voice? Let's drop that down. A good deal. Continue. Alright, let's see.
You are an honorable fellow. The Emperor will hear about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an honorable fellow in that I've done nothing but put down fucking crops yet. Alright, so that's something, right? I still got some tools in my inventory, unfortunately. So the next thing is I need a little bit of fish. But I don't, you know, I'm not obsessed with the idea of fish or anything. So probably doesn't really matter where I put this, but there's like dock buildings. But you also want, like, distance efficiency is pretty big in this game, so let me do that. Okay. Done looking at the wood one. So great. Ooh, everything takes tools, and you don't produce any tools early, so still got a few extras. So the next thing I gotta be thinking about is building my tax base. Oh, and you build a tax base by having peasant houses, and when you're not under pressure from the AI for settlement, you can build houses wherever the fuck you like. Really, no. You can take your time and just like build a huge tax base. In the actual competitive game, you cannot do what I'm about to do. Because you can't hold up. The game will beat you. It's very difficult like, this game is, you know, it's an RTS really. Like, you know, you have a build order and you gotta fucking do it, you know. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to remove this several times because it's hard to get right if you've never done it. Oh well, but I got enough room here, so this should be fine. Excuse me. Now that's the wrong direction. I know that. This is the right direction. That looks right. Looks right. Alright. Now there is a road that goes through it. Starring Brad Pitt. Right. Then there's houses. And the house starts, what, 1 square down? Oh, so shift doesn't do fucking ass here. Doesn't show that excellent area worked grid or anything. So does it start 1 below? Yes. 1. And then there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 8. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8. Yeah, it's 8 on the side there. You can see my wood just plummeting. I beg your pardon. Can't build that one yet. And then there's a road here. And it can go all the way down. And there's a road here, and it goes all the way up. There's a road here, and it only goes in 1 notch. Notch? What does notch have to do with it? And then, let's see. Over here, there is... Alright, so there's not really a road there. So there's another set here. Seriously, it's all about just spamming houses when you're alone like this. Because you guys just gotta build the taxes up. Damn. Alright, so, we transfer the rest of the tools? No, not quite. Let's see if we can figure the next marketplace. I'm not sure we can without more instruments. How is it? Oh no, we can. We can. It's no, it's not fucking like that, you motherfucking auto-changing thing fucker. Fuck. Welcome to the
Your
Swearcast.
building opportunities have been expanded.
I'll expand your building out. Oh, wait. That doesn't make any fucking sense. So let's see. It's 1 square in from the edge of the 8th house. So it's actually right there. 1 square in from the edge of the 8th house, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. So that's right. 1.
There is a lack
2,
of company in
3,
your settlement.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I beg your pardon.
I've named one of my children after you.
Nothing can stop your settlement from growing.
Thanks. You named one of your children after me, but why the awkward laugh, you fucking weirdo? Is it because I nailed your wife and that's actually my kid? Fuck, that's awkward.
You have a true knack for running your settlement.
Thanks, dude. So you need honor to like up your relationship with the foreign powers of the game. Out of wood. Okay, well I should be able to dump this now. Good. Okay, and let's go back and get what tools we can. There should be like 10 more tools here. Where is he? All right, cool. I'm making like little trade routes and shit in this game. Is great. Like it's like really satisfying. Like when you play with, I mean, first of all, very few games let you play without competition. Like it's always like you have to have a minimum 1 AI and you gotta put them on the lowest setting or something. You don't have to do it in this game. You just build by yourself. And you know, it's nice and peaceful. No one tries to kill you. No one's competing for your space, which is like, that's the thing in this game. Like if you play against the AI, you're like, oh, and then my 3rd settlement will be on this island, and by the time you get there, the fucking AI is like, oh, did you want this island? Was that your plan? Oh, my bad, dude. My bad. It's like that. The AI is like that. It's true. Don't fucking laugh either. It's really annoying. I want to delete these 2. Yeah. So it's not quite, you know, we're obviously not done yet. We have many more houses to place down. And they give us a little bit of money. We're gonna need more fish too. Just keep clicking until it appears. That's the most efficient dirt road. And I beg your pardon, the most efficient dirt road. That is highly inappropriate. This layout has an error on it. It has a clear unblocked spot. Yeah. I can actually move this window so I can see a little better. See what's happening with your tweets. I don't, you know, fucking Twitter. Did you guys see Winnie the Pooh at BlizzCon? That's funny, right? Fuck. I love seeing companies get shit on. I love it. I fucking love it. It's good stuff.
If there's anything else I can
We
help
need
you
to change
with,
this fucking town. It's not called. You be quiet, Northburr. You know what you can do? You can sell me fucking.
my trading ships are carrying new
Cool.
goods from the Empire.
Pretty sure this is where you change the name of the warehouse, right? The town. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you just clicked on it. Oh, it's up here. Yeah, it's here. The greatest place. Twitchtopia. Bam. Fucking Twitchtopia, mate. Mate! It's Twitchtopia, mate. Alright, so we got some more wood, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, this one's up for. Bam. Bam. Alright, this has... Well, that's got a carpenter in it, so it starts here. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have so many houses here. Oh gosh. It's making me excited. In an inappropriate sort of way.
Feel free to come and have a look around.
I feel free to come. What?
You've got a good deal there.
Did I? I feel like you ripped me off, but I desperately need tools, so. Man, can you imagine colonizing a new world like this? And having no tools? Like, just being like, you could use this pointy stick, Jebediah. It seems like it would really suck. But I don't want to use the pointy stick. Use the pointy stick, Jebediah. Let's look at stores. No, good storage. So fish is growing, sort of. What are we doing? We're building houses and nothing else until I'm out of fucking houses to build. All right, so this is interesting. Up here it goes just there's no road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. This is like the optimum layout to have like a church, but not an imperial cathedral. I don't think. Maybe it is. Maybe it's a church. Maybe it's an imperial cathedral. I can't remember. I might. I don't remember. And you can tell I'm going to have to build at least 2 of these, maybe 3. But there's plenty of space. That's the benefit of choosing a large island. It's a large island. She said. This one goes here. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Hey, guess what I can do? I can speed up time. Until I've got wood. I like to speed up time until I get wood. We're getting there too. The wood, I'm getting wood. I'm fucking getting wood.
I need your assistance with this.
3 castaways. Alright, yeah, sure, buddy. They're way off to the right side of the map. So it's on this one it's just 5. No, it's just 4. Oh right, these are actually there. I gotta get rid of this one. Those are for utilities there. There is a chapel there. Yeah, the early stage chapel is there. Can I build it? I can. Let's build it. That. This thing? Yeah. And then let's actually build the road here in the middle. And let's build the little tree. Oh wait, no, this one. The flower bed. And a flower bed. Bam. Nice. This is for a tavern. Which I'm not to yet. Right. So, did that use enough tools to... Because I gotta get the, not quite. I don't... Looking again, I don't think I actually have something else to build just yet. There is no other chapel in this build. Doctors and carpenters don't exist yet. Well, let's build another fisherman's hut. No, that's not enough. I mean, I don't want to build the cider stuff yet. I don't want to force any early upgrades. Well, let's go over here. See if we can't find them. Maybe we have to make more than one trip. In the meantime, we're spamming houses. So there isn't a house here. So 1, 2, 3. There is a house here. Yeah, and it overlaps with the chapel one. Right. Alright, so this game has like a glitchy cursor. And it's always been this way as well. It's an 8er. 8er. Only has to go there. Yeah, that was Kanye. I'm a huge Kanye fan. I actually not a Kanye fan. I don't dislike him or anything. He's from the place I consider my hometown. But I'm just not a big fan. He's got such a massive ego that it's very difficult for me to get past that. It does continue upwards.
Land ahoy!
Land ahoy! Holy shit! Alright, so there's a doctor here, and then one. We'll just put it there and destroy it. Alright, and then a V. Bam! Well, blam!
You have discovered a building on an island.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 up here. Oh man, this is great. I love this game. I actually missed it. It's funny, I uninstalled it just recently too, and I was like, I'm never gonna play that again. Never gonna do it. Because I'm such a fucking crank, you know? But,
Land ahoy!
I am a couple of months later, and I'm like, oh yeah. I uninstalled it to make space for other games, but I'm one of these people who always actually has space, but keeps uninstalling shit anyways. I have 700 gigs free on my primary SSD. And today I uninstalled something because I was like, well, I need space. I might have a problem. So my boat is headed towards the people. I'll switch to it once it gets there. I can see the little yellow dot. I need to hurry up. Speed up time. Man, I wish I could control plus.
You have discovered a new island. A new island has been sighted.
Oh, okay, so I shortcut him. So the Liberty is a 1. So it was right around here. We have to find him though. I don't want to have to throw the tools overboard, but okay, there's one. They do take up separate slots. Oh, but I have 4 slots, right? Yeah, I saved your ass. You're fucking lucky, you castaway son of a bitch. There's the other one. You're in a barrel. The skill of this game is pretty good, right? Like, the boats aren't too big or anything. Hello? Hello? Can you pick me up out of the water, please? Hello? Thank you. Oh, they stack. Son of a goddamn bitch. Alright, I gotta bring him back here. And we're off. Moving. Alright, so what's this island? It is a hemp island. Hey, grow hemp for clothing. My home island has hemp though, so probably won't import hemp. Just like George Washington. Won't import it. We'll grow it. Hey, grow hemp. Cause it's a good crop. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4. I'm building. I'm getting these houses down, man. What progress. I'm excited. It goes through? Yeah, it goes through. I'm gonna try to build the next one right next to it. I've tried this before though, and it's actually quite hard. If you know what I'm saying. So maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll insufficient building material. Need
An island
pilots.
was sighted.
Oh, another island.
You have discovered a building on an island.
Oh, that's right. I chose many islands, so they're just fucking 50 billion of them. Yeah, my ship's almost there. Alright, there's a doctor and a carpenter here, so like that. Yeah, stop them fires, yo. 4. The Liberty. Hello.
What can I tell the Emperor about the quest?
I completed it.
Thank you. You have done the
Ornate
Empire
sextant.
a great service.
What's it do? It decreased my range of vision by 20%. That's awesome. So, have you got any tools?
The doors of my storehouses are always open to you.
Okay, less chat, more cha-chang. Let's see. This range of vision 15%, speed 10%. Do I have 100 honor? Yeah, actually, how many honor do I have? I have 100 honor. Cider fertilities or splendid gifts. So you need gifts to like introduce yourself to the people. But this guy's pretty good. 15. The increased speed is nice too. I already have an increased vision though, so I'm gonna take those tools. Thank you very much.
I accept this trade.
Yeah, great. You bought at the value I already forced you to buy it. And then this is all full, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's 3 here. And there's 3 here. So, when this all fills up, the tax base will be pretty good, but let's see. Plus 270 right now. It's not, these houses aren't fully inhabited yet. Control plus. Moving time faster than normally fit. Look at them all run around. It's crazy. There's a couple quests in this game that are like really hard. Like there's this one where you have to like find a clown. No joke. You have to zoom in and like click on a clown. And then you gotta take him somewhere else. It's real tough. I think I'm remembering that correctly. Alright, so what do you think? I think I should double this like right now. This is the pattern. There's buildings in these empty spots. So the difficult part is like lining up everything, but I've got a plan for that. I'm just gonna put a marketplace down, put a few houses, and then move the marketplace to the right spot. Yeah. Excellent. The Liberty is here, but there's no room for tools. Oh, I don't have the facility to upgrade. So what are we at? We're at 293. Are these full? It looks like they are. No, that's not right. 8 of 8. Okay, so all the houses are full. So let's do another one right on top. Right, another perfect like this, or maybe we could do 2 more. We could do one on top and then one at an angle, like right sideways like this. That might work. We'll try it. X, Y? What? It's X and Y to rotate the camera. Now look at your own keyboard for a second. Those buttons are not in the right spot to rotate the fucking camera. Oh, it's also middle mouse. I forgot I have a working middle mouse button now. Moving to this new mouse, which is the same model as my old mouse, but bright blue. It's a M510 from Logitech. It was bright blue because it was $14.99 in bright blue, and in gray, like my old one, it was $21.99. So I bought the bright blue one. What do I give a fuck what the color is? My computer's under a desk. Why do I need fucking lights on it? There's no fucking lights on it. Alright, so do I get a grid when I did? So this part is very difficult. Putting this in the right spot is hard. That's what she said. Oh, fuck. Alright, alright. So I'm gonna take this. It really looks like it's 2 over, so Shifty von Schiffstein. Chiggy von Richthofen. That's a reference that no one will ever get. Not that anyone's watching, but if someone were watching, no one would ever get Chiggy von Richthofen. Ah, see. Ah, you son of a bitch. See, that's not right. That's not it either, though. One more. It's right there. But I can't build it because I don't have any warehouse or anything. So let's do this. Let's build a small market, like just right there-ish. And let's go back here again. Use the shift button. No, you son of a bitch. Why did you rotate? You son of a rotating bitch. Alright, so... I believe this is it. So delete that. V, bitch. I'll V you. I don't want to get too excited, but I'm pretty sure that's it. What's the best way to figure out if that's actually it? Probably to build the houses in a straight line down. So this would be here, 2, 3, and then a road. That, and then this. Oops. That is the tavern road. Right? And then house, space, house. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's right. Like, let's do a shift in this. Is it right? It looks like it's right. I don't know why I had to make that sound effect, but it definitely did. No! Stop fucking rotating, you son of a rotating bitch! Yeah, that looks right? Oh, hey, Nicola Grunder. Welcome to me swearing a lot. Nice to see you. Let's see. Does that line up? I'm trying to build, like, the perfect pattern here. And, like, I find it kind of difficult to get everything just in the right spot. So I'm, like, angrily shouting at the game when it makes it difficult for me. I think that's right. Alright. So, what can we do to make sure we didn't get it wrong? Build in the other direction? I'm not sure that would be helpful, actually. Well, we'll build it. If we have to destroy everything, well, you know, we'll have to destroy everything. This is the best version of Anno. That's my opinion. And my opinion's official, in case you were wondering. 1, 2, 3, right there. So 4 on this side. 1. Oh god! Made a huge mistake. No, not a market building. A house. This is like the way that you don't play this game, because when you play this game with people or with the AI, you have to build a base and you have to... It's 2019. This is a great game, Nicola. If you are a fan of this game, you have great taste in games. This is the best Anno, in my opinion. This is before Ubi made you like make all sorts of weird accounts too. This is my favorite Anno by far. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you didn't know, Nicola Grunder, there are really good layouts for like optimum efficiency. And if you're into Anno, you're probably into optimum efficiency in your video games. On anno1404.fandom.com, there's a whole building layout page where you can build cool layouts. I like this game a lot. I played a lot of this shortly after release, but I never paid full price for anything. And I'm pretty sure I got the expansion at the same time. Right. So let's continue building. StarCraft 2. Oh, that's interesting. If you play this game like real time with multiplayer, it has something in common with StarCraft, right? Like because there's a pretty big RTS element to the game. Let's build the next marketplace here. I'm not really a StarCraft guy, but I had never played StarCraft 2, so I can't speak like intelligently about the topic, really. I'm sure it's good. Is that right? I think that's right. It feels like it's online. What's next here? 6 houses down this end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that how this one went? It is. Alright, looks like I haven't fudged it too much. A lot of wood. Chronic problem with men my age. You get out of wood, just can't do anything about it. But you're probably not disappointing many people when you're out of wood at my age. Let's see, this one. Oh yeah. I like this game a lot. I think it actually holds up pretty well. I haven't played any Anno after this, and yet I'm still certain that this is the best game. I played about 5 hours max of Stardew Valley. I couldn't really get into it. It's very grindy early on. But it's kind of punishing too, right? Like, if you don't plant your seeds at the right time, your whole crop fails. You're out of seeds. Like, it's difficult. StarCraft 2 is free now, huh? Yeah. All right. Well, maybe I will try it out. Oh wait, I'm kind of boycotting Blizzard today. Just today. 1, 2, 3. No. I might play StarCraft 2. It doesn't give them any money, but I'd have to make a Blizzard account. I don't have one. Maybe I'll give it a try off camera where I don't have to explain myself. Do you like Winnie the Pooh? That's a joke about Blizzard, in case it wasn't obvious. Alright, I can drop this off. Oh wait, don't fill my warehouse before I put it on. How is food going? Not good. We need more fish. Well, how's over here looking? Yeah, we could put one here and just build like 12 fish farms on it. I don't know how many one of these can serve for fish farms in a straight line. It's probably good for 5 or 6 of them. What am I out of? Oh, lumber. Just have to wait for that, I guess. Dropping off the tools. I'm waiting for wood, so it's time to use the Control Plus button. That's enough, but I wanna build several of them. So there we go. 4. What do you think? 5, 6? I bet I can do. I bet one marketplace can do that just fine. Oh, it's even kind of work visually, so I don't have to build any extra roads there either. Yeah, I don't know. What's my favorite game? I don't know. I want to move this just one, I think. I think it's probably Minecraft. Though I don't have any interest in playing Minecraft anymore. Not really, at least. It was such a good game. And it's so much fun, especially multiplayer. And the mods are so great for it that my favorite game is probably Minecraft. It's really good. Like, it's really good. Even vanilla is really good. There's hundreds of hours of fun just in vanilla. It's relatively inexpensive too. Like, it was never $60 or anything. I certainly played plenty of it. I played a lot of it. Probably thousands of hours. So I think that's the game I played the most and had the most fun with. So I guess that makes it my favorite game? I don't know. I played a lot of games. What else do I actually really like? I like this game a lot. I definitely put this one in my top 10. But the thing about, right, you can have a list of games that you like and not be interested in playing them, right? Because you used to play them and you're just kind of done, but you really liked them when they came out. That has to be fair, right? What else? Alright, I really liked Medieval 2 Total War. That has to be in my top 10. I played a whole bunch of that. I'm looking at the map to see where I place the next building. Okay, so let's do the chapel. It's right there. Actually, let's reverse. Let's flip this one. Oh, the other flip. There you go. And then build a little road back here so it actually touches. Build a garden here, and a garden here. And then another game in my top 10 would be, in no particular order, would be Mount and Blade Warband. Specifically with the Florist mod pack. Because that game has hundreds of hours in it. I played it recently. I played it for 20 hours, 30 hours within the last 2 months. It was real good. Where's the Liberty? Okay.
I'd be delighted to trade with you.
I see. Roll the dice on this because this guy isn't good enough.
I'd be happy to help you.
Okay, well that's nice.
I hope you find what you're looking.
Roll the dice. It's 10%. There's a 20%, so I don't want it. I don't want it. I already got the 20% vision, so surely I should have the 20% speed. So Mountain Blade Warband, Medieval 2 Total War, Anno 1404.
You have been chosen to represent the Empire's interests.
Okay, three wood and 1 tool. That's doable. I didn't notice where it was. Oh, it's there. Okay, sure. What else? What else? Okay, this is gonna sound kind of weird. Well, maybe. If you played it, maybe not. But there's a game called Long Live the Queen. That's like a princess builder game. It's like kind of a strategy game. Where you control like a 14-year-old girl's education for a year, and like you have to survive like some plots and stuff, and it's a pretty good game. Like I'd highly recommend that game, especially if you have like a mobile Windows device, because I'm pretty sure that's Windows only. But like it's quality. That's definitely in my top 10. I've only really played that. It's on Steam for what it's worth. Long Live the Queen. There's a genre of games like it. I believe that they're mostly phone games for what it's worth. It's a simple game that I've actually only played mostly on airplane flights, but it's got some pretty complicated strategy, and like I think it's a pretty good game. I need this wood so I can go back over here and complete this mission. And though I don't think I'd play that right now, even though it is actually installed on this computer, I still think it's, you know, in my personal top 10 because of the enjoyment I had while playing it. Not necessarily because I want to play it right now today, but because, like, you know, my wife and I will fly somewhere, like a long flight. Like a long flight, we go somewhere and prop up my tablet on the tray table and play that game. It's a good one. It's a good one. I enjoy it. That's got to be in my top 10, though. I think that'd probably be in the second half of places.
Have you managed to deal with this important matter successfully?
Yes.
I shall inform the Emperor of your extraordinary dedication.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome. While he's over here, while the Liberty is here, go back here and roll the dice again and see if we can't get a 20% speed increase. How is food? Ah, great. Are all these actually getting emptied? Looks like it. There's no ZZZs over them. Let me add more then. No, that's a house. No. What am I doing wrong there? Oh, wrong button. Duh.
You have discovered a new island.
Oh, a new island. Oh, nice. That one I don't even have to build any more roads. Now I got 8. Let's see, other personal top 10 hits. Alright, the Football Manager series. I played pretty much everyone since 2012. Very good games, very good times. Never buy them full price. Always buy them on sale. Let's see. You got a speed upgrade for me, Northborough?
I regularly acquire goods from the Empire.
You're so chatty. That's it. That's the 10%. Let's roll again. No. Nope. I'll take your tools though.
Let's shake on it.
Shake on it. Shake on it. So yeah, Football Manager is probably in there somewhere. No particular
Splendid.
version.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Now, Football Manager, is that a sports game? Football Manager is not really a sports game. It's not like action. You don't control the players or kick the ball around. You don't take shots. It's a management simulator game. It has more in common with like tycoon games than it has in common with FIFA, for example. I think that's where I am. It's a management sim game, which doesn't mean you'd like it. Just a point that it's not like FIFA or NFL or NBA 2K or something like that. I'm not very good at those games. And also, I've had this epic struggle over the last couple of months trying to make an EA account that actually functions. Speaking of EA accounts, I might this is like a questionable contender, but maybe The Sims 3. Because I had a bunch of fun playing it, though. That's another one of those ones I really don't have any interest in revisiting. But it's not like a bad game or something. It's you can have a lot of fun with it. Where did I get this fish? Oh, it was a reward. Reward fish. I can't seem to make an Origin account successfully. But The Sims 3, I would play. I mean, I don't know. The thing is, if I installed The Sims 3 today, all I would do was like I would grind a author character until I was raking in the money, then wait till I had a whole bunch of money, and pause the game, then build a big house, and then quit. Because designing the house is definitely the fun part for me. It might be the fun part for everybody. I don't actually know. It's definitely the fun part for me, though. Alright, so... yeah, here? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4... let's see. I'm running out of ideas for my top 10, so much so that I'm not sure it's a top 10. What's in your top 10, besides, the Fisher has a quest. That one with the arrow above it. Which Fisher? This? Oh, son of a bitch.
Would you be so kind as to help me?
Make the following available in your warehouse.
They say you managed to look into our request.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've ever done that before.
I'm so grateful to you.
I don't think I've ever noticed a quest from a building like that. Oh my god, you taught me something new. I'm pretty sure I lost all those tools because I was at max already, but whatever, right? You get 50 honor for it, that's worth it. I didn't know that existed, Nicola Grunder. I didn't know. So what's in your top 10, or not 10, since I couldn't come up with 10? Top 5? Top 5. Is it Fez, Super Meat Boy? I don't like any of those games. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what I liked a lot was until I liked most of it. South Park: Stick of Truth is a pretty good game, but it's a one-time play, right? Like you play all the way through and you never touched again, right? That's my impression. My wife played that game. She's an RPG person. She's out in the living room right now playing Greedfall. which is like the hot new RPG, right? Because she plays like all the big AAAs. I don't generally play AAAs. She just finished, and I say just, last week she finished The Sinking City, which is okay. Played it a few times. Oh, to get like all the endings or something. Yeah. Trophy-oriented gamers, I see it. I know what that's like. I'm not that person, but I married one of those people. Settlers 7. I've never played any of the Settlers series. I'm aware of them, but I've never played them. I'm not even sure what the gameplay is like. That might be worth looking at. Have you ever played any of the Guild? Or the Guild 2? I haven't played them. I actually have a game that's said to be like it, called Saelig, S-A-E-L-I-G, which is kind of supposedly like the Guild, but in Anglo-Saxon times. So like somewhere in the 8th century or 9th century. Terraria is interesting. That game is hard. Terraria is a hard game. Have I played it? I'm not sure I've played it. I played Starbound, which is also very hard and similar, obviously. Or is it Starbound? I think I've played Terraria, but I'm not sure. I played a side-scrolling Minecraft-esque game that's boss-oriented like Terraria, and maybe it was Terraria, maybe it wasn't. So it turns out I built this in the right place, which is nice. Now, should I build a third one this way, vertically? Because what am I making? 620. I feel like that's not very good. Are these full? No, not quite. Let me wait till they fill up. Is there anything else? And how is fish? Fish. We could probably use more fish. We could put more fish along here because this place isn't really doing anything, and it is one cart. So let's do that. Let's build some fish. I think that's probably enough for it though, because it's only going in the one direction. If I could build the other way, I think it might be fine, but one extra tool. I've seen people play a lot of Terraria. Like I said, it looked real hard. Can't build those roads, so the question is, should I rotate this 90 degrees and build it in the middle here? I'm not sure how I'd line it up. Let's see. There's 2 there. Oh no, I could line it up right on that center line. Will it fit? Let's see. It's this big. It might just fit. So how would I do it? I would need to build these 3 like here. Could they squeeze in? 1, 2. Let's test that real quick. Doesn't matter where that goes because we're gonna get rid of it. Oh, it's company though. It's company. We need more fish. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's a little fish in stock. I'm not so worried about fish right now because I'm not so worried about starvation. I'm just trying to build tax base. I want to make an income of 1,000 gold coins with no improvements because I think that's a good level. Will this make it? It'll be 312-ish. Are they full now? Yeah, so that'll be a little short though still. Be 900 and approximately 940. Oh, you mean making all the cider? I think it'll be alright. Or you mean all my drinks. Making all the cider, it'll be fine. There's plenty of room. This is a huge island. I think I'll just build a third. Right here. I'm gonna have to reposition this for sure. Oh, it's cider. It's cider. It's this thing. But you know, you can build a really efficient one. So this is I guess this is a really popular German game, right? So I'm sure it has the Anno series has an international audience. This will not go here. That's not the point. The point is right, so I actually need this here. Let me build this here first. You're from Swiss. My ancestry is Swiss, on my father's side. From Basel. Or Basil. Let's see. Let's look at this real quick. The peak. It's at the peak, and then a little bit off. I really want to line it up just right. Alright. So... Cause it... There's probably a better way to do it. I'm having a difficult time thinking of it, though. I could just start building the houses for it once I throw this down and then fix everything. It's a bit of a pain, but... So what I'd like to do is, what's in between? Two houses. So let's see. I still built it wrong. It's the only thing I had to build and I built it wrong. Here. There? Sure, there. So what I was hoping would fit would be the middle piece. It's 1, 2, 3. 1. Let's build that like that. Won't fit. It won't fit. It's not quite the right size. So what about, let's move it. What if I build it right here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Oh, it's just short. I was hoping it would fit in the little tucky part, but it doesn't look like it's gonna fit there. So what about 1 square into each of these, like this? 1, 2, 3, 2. I wish my spatial reckoning was a little bit better. It would make this easier. Ah, see, that's 1 square off. Or is it 2 squares off? Because that's 1 above the road. Oh, that's 2, so maybe it will work. Let's try it again. So, what, like, just 1 down like that? Right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ah. I got cursored. You got cursored. 1, 2, 3. Unnecessary symmetry. You can make shortcuts for building when you drag them out of the building thing and place them in the little squares which appear. You can make shortcuts for building when you drag them out of the building thing. So what do I do? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, but I mean, it's already there, right? So I get what you're saying. That's an interesting feature. But the house is already there. So, in this case, that's not useful. That might be useful.
There is a lack
later. I'm
of
not
company
sure
in
where,
your
though.
settlement.
Thanks. I totally didn't need that information. Alright. Alright, so a road goes here. I have to turn this around in my mind now, and my mind is not very good at that. And a road goes here. Oh. Alright. So it's gonna get squished. But that's fine. It's fine. It's not even half gonna fit though, now that I look at it though, is it? Well, maybe some of it will. That's actually kind of disappointing now that I've spent all this time figuring it out. Just there'll be a bunch of dead space here because of the hill.
You've got a good deal there.
At the bottom. Oh, son of a bitch. I know that. Then you don't have to go into the panel. Oh. Interesting. There's hotkeys for stuff too, right? I could define hotkeys, but that's interesting. So here and here, this doesn't, that town center doesn't go there. Son of a bitch. The marketplace. Rotate. Son of a bitch. It's one in here. Like this? Yeah. Yeah. That music reminds me of another one game that I like quite a bit, which is what is it called? Hey. I got tea. Sweet. I got 3 cups at the same time. Oh, it's chai. Nice. Another game I like, which is the music is, it's a Roman city builder game. It's the most recent one by Haymon, I think. And it's called what is it? Not Civ City Rome, not, what is it called? What is it? I have it, but not installed. What is it called? What's this? Grand Age's Room. That's definitely in my top 10. Let's see if I crashed it. No, alright. That's surprising. Grand Age's Room, definitely in my top 10. Or did I break it? Shit. Oh no, I just paused it. I was gonna be horrified there. Grand Age's Room, definitely in my top 10. It's an excellent game. Pretty sure the developer is German. But it's kind of like in the legacy of all the great Caesar games from Impressions. But without actually being those games. How much will it be able to fit in here, though? Let's see. It's like that? Yep. Yeah. So all but the bottom row. So I guess I'll live with this. It's not, oh, no, it'll be fine when I build the other place. Which, let me build the other market. One house inline, no. Kill. There. Yeah? Yeah. So now I can delete this. I can unnecessarily fill in these houses. Yeah, so that's 8s here, right? No, 6s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is gonna look kind of weird with the tilted axis, but I'm less concerned about that. I'm more concerned about the gigantic tax base. I heard you like taxes. So what am I gonna miss? Like 6 houses? No, 3 houses maybe. It'll be fine. That won't screw everything up. Heard you like cider? I'm gonna have lots of cider. I wonder how many cider buildings I'll need for all these houses. Yeah, I know V for delete. I changed the map keys to W, A, S, and D because they're not like that by default, but because this game is before all games adapted to W, A, S, and D. I don't need more tools yet, but that's bitten me in the butt before, so let's go get more tools. Where were we? Oh, right, we were just spamming houses.
Production has been disrupted.
Oh, really? Is it maxed out? Well, it's because they're not stone roads. At stone roads, I think that'll be perfect. That's actually the first time that's happened, I think, in this game. Alright, so there's a carpenter and a doctor on either side of this. Oh my god. Insufficient building material. Let me save up some wood.
It is the Emperor's express wish that you deal with this.
Offering flotsam. Yeah, sure, buddy. Where are they? Right. Where do you like flotsam?
I regularly.
Okay, yeah. First I want your tools, thank you.
You've got a good deal there.
Flotsam. Somewhere around here. How many fish you got? Oh, let's see. Think they're starving? 31. So it's actually level right now, but I'll definitely need to add more because I'm adding a bunch more houses. I can sneak some in here, I think. Houses. I'm not so worried about people starving to death, right? It's not a problem. Oh, every colony started with people starving to death. Pretty sure that's how it works. Like every colonial, society had people.
An island has been sighted.
Oh my god, an island. House here? Yeah. 2, 3, 3. There we go. Getting all the houses down. You'd set your city on fire. Good point. I shouldn't let them starve. I don't want them to burn my precious wooden, ugly city. Where's the other dude? There's Flotsam around here. Flotsam. I heard you like Flotsam.
You have sighted new land.
I'm not quite at the line where they're gonna starve to death yet, but I'm approaching it. Was there just 2 crates of Flotsam? I think that was it. Go back to the Kingsport. So what is it looking like now? It's actually gone up. I got even more.
You have
fish.
discovered a building on an island.
Discovered a building on an island. Right. I think those flavor beer buildings are actually kind of weird. Need more wood. Could increase wood production, but it feels unnecessary.
Ah, what have you got to report? I'm delighted to see
Letter
that
of
you've taken up
recommendation.
this
Ooh.
important matter.
Which letter? Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Let me see. I don't even know where the Orients are yet. Where do you think they are? Let's go down here with our boat, and we might find them. Because otherwise I'll be carrying that around in my holds forever, and it'll screw everything up.
The Grand Vizier is waiting for
Oh, there he is.
Al-Zahir.
What up? Well, you say that, Northwood, but I haven't discovered where he is. Oh, this is a very green Orient Island. Huh. They're usually not like that. Right. Checking fish again. Let's jump ahead of it. Let's do maybe that'll work. Right. Do that just to kind of preempt the fish production. There we go. And 2, 3. Can't go the other way. Yeah. Oh, less than I wanted there. Let me get rid of this.
Land sighted.
Land sighted. There. And then there. Ah, I forgot to destroy it.
The golden roofs of the Orient are glittering on the horizon.
Excellent. Fish.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Welcome to our exalted Sultan's camp.
So, liberty, please. Thank you. Here. Shapur el Sheikh. Roads.
Land sighted.
Well, yeah. Redundant bastard. Go. I have an unnecessary road tile. Oh my god.
Have you come to express your devotion to me?
Devotion is a bit strong.
We are no longer strangers.
You play with pirates. I have the Corsairs up at medium.
In the name of friendship.
I'll tell the Emperor that you've made a successful initial approach to the Orient.
Okay, you're welcome. I have Corsairs at medium.
This precious ship shall be yours.
Nice. Totally not going to use you yet, though. Let's make you number 2. And I don't know what to do with you, so I'm just going to put you in my harbor for now. Because I'm not ready for that phase of the game. I'm playing with no opponents, for what it's worth. But I do have the disaster set up to all the way, and the AI adventure things are all the way up, and the what else is all the way up? So let's move this to a slightly better spot. It looks a little better, I think. Not much though with this thing. Just changing angles kind of pissing me off. Would it not go to the other angle? Fish, 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 fish. No, we'll go there. You can use the wood from the second ship for your city. But I got plenty of wood. You know, I want to, and you know, that ship's already full and perfect for colonization, so. And I'll probably just let it sit there for now. Yeah, I lost 3 houses from this, but I don't think that's really a problem. Oh, maybe one more, too. I think I'll survive. I'm out of wood again. I mean, because there's no pressure, which is the way I like to play this game. Oh, I can just hit Control Plus, you know, and the wood will magically appear. Oh, tools are here.
I like it.
Nice. I don't like you, Northborough, or whatever your name is. Alright. Go faster. I like setting up trade routes in this game. I think it's pretty satisfying, right? I haven't seen the Corsairs yet, which is probably a good sign, frankly. Because they'll start unnecessarily attacking me. Alright. Houses is. I see, and you told me a better way to do it, but I haven't internalized it at all. I just go back to the old habit. That's some sort of horribly depressing metaphor for life. I'm 10K above the starting money. Crats to me for being 10K above the starting money. 40? I'm gonna go to 40 wood and then spam houses and then do the same thing again. Alright, sweet. Here, NPC's talking English when you're not used to. Oh, that's interesting. Because the character's always been, what, German or French for you? Or maybe Romansh? What's it here? Oh, I got that one. Nice. 4 there. German, yeah. My wife speaks a little German. She took German in college. I think she probably doesn't speak it much anymore, though. So she probably doesn't speak really German anymore. I've been to Germany. I've not been to Switzerland. I've been to Berlin, which is an interesting place. Like I said, my family on my dad's side is from Liestal, near Basel. It's probably not particularly exciting for you, or anyone for that matter, because it's Liestal. I've not been there. I'm planning a trip this next coming year, and we were gonna think about going to Basel, but it's too expensive for the hotels and stuff. So we think we're gonna end up in Vienna instead. Which sounds fun to me. I've never been to Vienna.
Production has been disrupted.
Pretty big city. Pretty major cultural center historically. We're excited about that. I might go somewhere else too. We got a couple other places on the list. She's a teacher though, so we have to go out of term. So we'll probably wait till the semester ends in like April. That one, not this one. 2, 3, this one. Yes, but I forgot a road. Excellent, excellent. Spamming houses. Good times. Okay, this piece is, there's a chapel here. And it's here. Because there's room for a tavern there. What don't I have? Oh. Wood. Where'd you like wood? Okay, and then a road here. And then a couple gardens. Excellent. So we're almost done with houses here. Maybe, unless we decide to build more. We need 10, 12? That should do. Oh my god. Oh my god, we placed the last house. So we are 3 houses short of 3 complete, I think these are called accidental 2s. Alright, we'll wait for them to fill up, but they're probably pretty close already. No, we got a little bit. Tower fish. Fish is going up, but it's below where it was max. Oh, it's max now. That's good. You got a quest? Or are you broken? No, it's full. It's full. It's so far. This is 8. 8 is a bit much for 1 cart, huh? When those are stone roads, it'll probably be enough. So do you think I should build maybe like 2 more fisheries here? Build 1, 2. I think this will be a bit much though too because of the slow speed of dirt roads. So many houses. An arrow. I can't. You know, honestly, I can't make that out until I get down here. Here I can see it's clearly an exclamation point. Right. So did these fill up? No, not quite. So the next thing I gotta be looking at is cider. I heard you like cider. So there's a really efficient cider layout to build. What's this in here? Anno1404.fandom.com/wiki. And it's four cider buildings per small market building. Do you know the ratio, Nicole Grunder, do you know the ratio of cider buildings per person at optimum efficiency? I'm waiting on your detailed Anno 1404 knowledge. I don't mean that sarcastically either. Cider to people. Like cider, full efficiency cider plantations to people. Now the squares are pretty small, so like I could fit 4 in here, easy. So let's here. We'll build the first one. It rotates this way though, this way. I think that's plenty, but I don't want to lose any, so let's go just a bit over. There. And you get a couple roads, right? On either side. Right. And then you build cider farms. Here, here, and here. Right? And then you start with the fields.
Let me give you a hat.
You're welcome. And then you build these here. So rotate like this. 1, 2, 3. Rotate 4. So that's the 4. And then you just kind of repeat that for the other 4 corners. Alright, that's 4. Ugh. Ah. Ah, the worst. And rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are perfect efficiency cider farms in a very compact space, right? I can definitely fit 4 of them in here easy. And then I can tile them past that. The question is, how many cider farms do I actually need? Auto sell if you make too much. Yeah, but it costs more money. It's like you gotta hit the point, right? So let me see. Maxed out that. Let's go buy some more tools. and that's so I'm thinking like, because I don't have the chapels, I'm thinking 4 of these is probably enough, but I guess we'll find out. Well, what's the best way to replicate this without having to do all the counting? I think that's the right dimension. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I think that's right. I think it's just 5 away. We'll see very shortly. It might be 1 off. Oh man. Let's see. Can we put this down here? Rotate that. How does that line up? One like that. Just right. 3. Rotate this. Very efficient. Very compact. Probably not a better way to do this. Unless I'm missing something. Not that I thought of it or anything. I stole it from the internet. I like letting other people figure out how to fix my problems. And then just following their instructions. And then complaining if I do something wrong. So I can easily fit 2 more above it. So it's 8 up there, I think. Where's the Liberty?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, you better watch it. Roll the dice. 20%? Nah, 10. Weak. I'll have all your tools.
I'd be happy to help you.
You're welcome. Here we go. Go back to the base. Alright,
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum
This
indeed.
is an honor, as always.
Okay. I'll have to get the graphics the same too, even though it's totally not necessary. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Move the cursor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? I think I'm one of the few people who play Anno 14. So okay, you can definitely play it that way. Don't get me wrong. And I used to play that way as well. However, I've also never like finished this game or like anything. So I thought I would try to min-max it a little bit. You definitely don't have to, obviously. But to do it this way, for me, is fun. Like replicating the perfect scenario is fun. It might not be for some people, but I like it. But to each their own. Don't get me wrong. Play how you like. The only thing I haven't done here, and now that I look at it, it's tragic, because I have not oriented all the farms in the same direction, but whatever. It's simply kind of boring in this way for me. Yeah, I get it. It's definitely a personal preference. Also, you know, it's not necessarily the best use of land in some way, because
one of your plants has stopped producing goods.
You totally threw me off there, narrator.
Can you lend me a hand with this matter?
2, 3, 4, 5. 4 tons of fish to the warehouse. Maybe. fish supplies are getting a little low. Look, that's an arrow? No, that's an exclamation point. We could put this. See that we've maxed this out. This really needs stone roads. This is working fine though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row like that. That's working fine. I like to simply start playing Destroy the Key. Destroy the King, I think you mean. Yeah? I've never tried to do that. I was feeling like I really needed a nice, mellow gaming day. So that's why I chose this to play it this way. And I think kind of conforming to the computer players. Oh, okay. I'm not playing with any, like I said, because that's how little conflict I needed in my life.
Your duty and completed the quest. Thank you for your active support in this
marine chart. I see. I had a little rough day, and I needed to just have a real mellow game. And this game definitely is mellow. Like, you can get lost in it for hours too. Just do nothing but put down cider farms, you know. I think playing like this is like a real kind. It's like having a Zen rock garden. You know, it's like having all the things in the spot. A spot for everything and everything in a spot. Something like that. I'm gonna hold off on producing more cider now. What'd you give me? You gave me a marine chart. Oh. When slotted aboard a ship, a marine chart reveals the entire archipelago, but... Oh, I have to do it. Bam! World map. Alright,
I'd be delighted.
A little over the top. Did you give me a 20? No. Okay, roll the dice. It's a 20. Excellent. That's what I wanted.
If there's anything else I can
help you with...
I
got a 20 vision and a 20 speed.
I am Hassan bin Said, leader of the Corsair.
Oh shit.
I have already heard all sorts of interesting things about you.
Okay.
Well done. The progress in your town is practically unstoppable.
Unstoppable. That's what they say. And we found the pirate. Yeah, we did. This one. That one. And that one. Alright, so all the Northborough ones are done now. Except more? Yeah, I can get don't actually know how to use that command at all. Let's do his instead. Where is he? That's the Orient. This is Venice. Where's the pirate? Oh, he's down way in the lower left corner here. Hidden Pirate Island, aka Corsair Lair. I mean, I think these graphics are pretty good. I think they hold up pretty well. Have you played Anno 1800? The newest one? I think it's out. I actually don't know. I haven't played any of the others after this. I have seen people play them on Twitch. I don't see any reason to play the others, to be honest, having seen other people play them. Venice is cool looking. Look, it's awesome. It looks interesting. I saw one video, I think maybe the launch trailer or something. I don't know. I think there's probably such a thing as like a genre perfect game, like a point where you just don't need to. Man, this looks great. It really does look good, even though it's an old game. It's 10 years old or so. Maybe even older. mean, obviously these models are all the same or close, but it still looks pretty good. Going in the right direction again. I don't know. 1800 seems almost too early. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the old setting. So yeah, how's cider going? Oh, we can upgrade a warehouse though. Let's do that. We don't have a stone. Never mind. We need to start importing stone. Is what we need to do, right? Purchase stone. All right. It's better than the future things. Yeah, I think the future things don't appeal to me at all. Like the more recent annos that are set in the future time, it's just not into it. No thanks. Yeah. So what other did we get a bunch of other new buildings? We got all the citizen buildings. Oh shit. We should be locking these. My bad. We let citizens ascend. That's not right. Use my precious tools. So I can do stonemason hut now, so I should do that. Should make my own stone. That's brine. This is stone, right? I'll need 8. Okay, so we're gonna need more fish, though, right? So let's build compatible with that idea. We're gonna move this in a second. Fish, stone. How many stone deposits per stone mine? Is it just one? I can't remember. 1 stone quarry. Never mind. It's 1. It told me. Build right there. And then build the first fish one right here. Connect these 2. It's ugly as shit. Alright, and then 4, 5, right? And then put this here. And delete this. Alright, so... Alright, that's good. So we have more stone on this island? Here's stone here. But there's nothing else to get there right now.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Is there any other stone? Okay, that's the only other stone source, though. Yeah, well, you kind of do, right? It takes a while to... Stone is, like, real slow. And streets cost a lot. I mean, if you're just waiting forever, I suppose you don't need to, but... like, I've got 1 so far. Push faster, cart boy. Let me actually straighten it out. Nice. I think that's a little bit neater. I think this game looks great for its age. I can't believe the camera's soft. I think that's crazy, right? Like, you wouldn't normally get a soft camera in this era. You get like 4 turns and that's it. Click next to the island name. You can click on stone icon. Right. You can click up here and it'll actually show that. You're right. But groping about is better. Where's the next one? So that one and this one. Oh, So if I put one there, well, if I put one here, I could like get the fish, help out on the fish too. But I don't really need to help out on the fish. Let's not import stone. And how is cider? It's just below max. Ooh. What's an upgrade cost? Just one tool? One tool, one wood. Who upgraded? Oh, these guys did. I shouldn't have let him upgrade. I made a huge mistake. I upgrade him? No. You pretty much know all about this game, Nicola Grunder. You know all the commands, all the shortcuts. You're a real pro. So I think this is enough cider, but I wanna just observe it for a little bit. Does cider consumption go up? No, I don't think it does. I think it's pretty consistent. So I think that might be the perfect amount of cider because we're just going up and down. I want to use my stone, I think, to maybe optimize the lumber production here. These are all max right now, but that's just a coincidence. Let's upgrade this building. And that'll make the max, what, 60? Can't remember. I think it's 60. Let's see. I'm about to take a short break. A couple minutes. There's a whole bunch of Blizzard announcements today. And then a whole bunch of protests. It's pretty funny to me. Let's see. Diablo 4. Don't give a shit. 9-minute trailer. That's crazy. Blizzard thinks if they make good games, they can get over their whole, like, you know, horrible consumer, anti-consumer, pro-oppression agenda. They're wrong. Great games aren't enough. It's a very leisure environment, and there's tons of games. For every game type, there's a bunch of people making them. We don't really need to buy games from people we don't want to buy games from. 6 stone. I feel like I need another stone production, but I also don't want to waste the money because the margin is everything. I am up over to 1200 though. Wow. Oh, a couple more upgraded too. That's what it is. Several upgraded here too. I kind of want to like hand upgrade each one of these circles, but obviously I'm not there yet since I don't have tool production. Is there actually metal here though? There's iron and there's coal. Where is the iron? Up in the corner here, the brine, and down here. What are the storage things? The ones in the water. You can increase the storage. Build the storage things. You mean this one here? This warehouse upgrade? Is that what you mean by that? Or are you talking about the expansion building that I don't think I actually have access to yet? It's like down here. Small storehouse. You mean that? Do you mean small storehouse? I think you do. Pretty sure that adds capacity, but I'm not there on citizens, obviously. What else? How's fish, actually? Fish seems fine. Cider is holding. We're alright then. Let's offload. Oh, we don't have any more tools, so let's go back and get some tools. I want to build stone roads. Let me do that. Try to use this button. It's the easy one. Oh god. Insufficient. Need 2 more stuff. Stop sleeping in the English lesson, but your English is pretty good if you ask me. Certainly better than my German. What do I know in German? See, I learned when I went to Germany in 2011. I learned one German phrase, and it was, "I don't speak German, but my wife does," because that's the only phrase you really need. And I can't remember that. It was I don't remember. I can't remember it all. I would butcher it too every time, but the one time it's pouring down rain in Berlin, and my wife and I were kind of hiding under an awning, and a man approached us, and he said to me something in German, and I proudly trotted out the one sentence I knew in German. I don't speak German, but my wife does. And he says, "Oh, that's fine, we can talk in English." And it turns out he's a tourist from Greece, and he speaks German, English, and Greek, and French, and Spanish. And yeah, he's a very interesting guy. He approached me because I was wearing a Manchester United coat, and he was also a fan. He's a nice guy. That was downtown Berlin, right by the Brandenburg Gate. He was amused that that was my one sentence in German. You might need English more, but it doesn't matter. Than German, it doesn't matter. It's still learning languages makes you a broader person, a wiser, and more interesting person. I've never really had the facility for it. I used to live in a heavily Hispanic area, and so I spoke enough Spanish to operate in restaurants and speak to laborers, basically. But I no longer live in a Hispanic area, so I don't speak any Spanish now either. I know a few words here and there, but if you don't keep practicing, you never retain it, you know? Like, you gotta keep using it all the time.
The doors of my storehouses.
Thank you very much.
Shake on it.
A fair trade.
I shall inform the Emperor of your extraordinary dedication.
Okay, you do that. Stone is so slow. Probably the most useful language you could learn right now is Chinese, Han Chinese, right? At least for the next 50 years, or 30 at least, maybe. And then beyond that, maybe Hindi.
Production has been disrupted.
I'm doing some upgrades. Because I just want to unlock another tier of citizen house.
You have more buildings available.
That's right. Is that what I need? Yeah. That makes me allowed to make tools. Okay, good. That's what I'm looking for. So this is the easy one. So I can get a coal burner's hut in here too.
Let us keep the details just between us.
Okay, we'll do that. Let me see. Squeeze that in there like that. Right, and then actual ore mine. Something that way. And then what is it? I actually don't remember. Is it 1 smelter and 2 tool places? Is that the correct ratio? I can't remember. I think it's that. I think it's one of those. Oh, what do I don't have? Oh, stone. You know, fast forward time. It's 1 smelter and 2 tool places, right? I think that's right. I need your encyclopedic knowledge of the game, Nicola. Is it one smelter and 2 tool places? I got enough now there. I think it's that. And then I need a charcoal burner's hut. Is that right? Yeah. You don't know? Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe we don't know. It's amazing. Probably that will be fine.
The successful resolution of this matter depends on your support.
That's already next time. I didn't see where he wanted me to do them. Shoot. There's a way to have him tell me again. What is it? Okay, work with 1 tool and 1 sword, so I think you're fine. Okay. There's a way to have him tell me again
Salam alaikum.
Where his mission was.
Al-Zahir secures the borders of the Sultan's empire. But didn't the Sultan and the Emperor reconcile their
Click your mouse
differences?
over the quest.
What is he doing here, then?
Oh, over here. There it is. Thank you very much. That's helpful. That's... There we go. Head there. Let's see. How are we doing on stone? We only got 2 stone. So slow. We probably don't need to increase wood production just this second. How are we doing on other stuff? Everything seems to be holding okay. I think we should stop buying tools though now, because we're producing them domestically, and we want to support our industry. Good, strong labor union, and keep the people employed. Maybe making the fish more efficient would be beneficial. So like one of these. Oh, can you hotkey this? Actually, don't know. Let's see. Options. Key assignment. Stone Road, maybe? Is that what it's called? It doesn't look like it has a hotkey. Doesn't have a hotkey. There's dirt road. There's no stone road. What do you do? I ruined my immersion. By pausing the game.
How about a coffee?
How about a coffee? That is a good point. I have been playing for 2 hours. I got a chai. I never even drank it. I am going to take a short break. I'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes. Let me press.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
I made it back. Made it back alive. You think I should sell fish? Are my fish numbers staying up there? Okay. So what do you think? Like, sell above 50 or something? Quest. Oh shit. You're right, I walked away when there was a quest pending. Oh my god! Yeah, I had to take a break. I try to break every 2 hours just like the game tells me. Yeah, you know, unless you want to like pee in a bottle or something. I prefer not to pee in a bottle. Right, we get him? Back. How much time we got on the quest? We still have plenty of time. Plenty of time. We should have plenty of stone built up now, right? 13. Not much, actually. So, what should we optimize? The fish? This fish is alright. What's this fish doesn't really need to be optimized. Like, this is working fine. This fish probably does, but I think this one's actually worse. Yeah, so let's work on this fish. Man, we've gone 5 minutes and now we've used all the stone.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Can I notify the Sultan of your success?
Yes, you can, Grand Vizier Elzahir.
May Allah bless you.
Allah bless you as well. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, why don't we stop by and get some... Oh, he gave us stone. That's nice. Let me stop by and get tools on the way back. Oh, stone is a gift, you know. It's like your 10th wedding anniversary. Is it the stone anniversary, something like that? So we are making tools domestically now, so we can do some more upgrades to unlock the rest of the citizen tiers.
You have a wider range of buildings available to you.
That's it.
I'm impressed by the speed at which you've created a
Really?
thriving
It's
town
been 2
from
hours,
nothing.
dude. That's nothing. People play this game in like 10 minutes. They get that far in 10 minutes. Crazy grinders. You know, they no-scope. I don't know what no-scoping does in the... Don't buy tool, you're making them. Yeah, I'm not buying tools. Right? Didn't I stop importing them? Yeah, I stopped importing tools. But no, I still need more tools. No, I need more stone, you're right. I don't need tools. Hey, Nellick, how you doing? Happy Friday. What's up, buddy? You have a good day? You have a school today? That's stone roads. Playing this old game for fun? Go to the marketplace and press the arrow thing. That's way easier to upgrade your houses. I had a mixed day, to be honest with you, but some things just don't work out, right? You mean, what, unlock? Like, let him do it? Is that what you mean, Nicola Grunder? You mean just, like, unlock it? Or if you press this button. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. I had no idea it worked like this. All the things you know about this game are pretty impressive. I mean that in all seriousness, too. You seem to have a complete knowledge of this game. You know all these things I don't know about. Even though I played a bunch of this. Can I trade for stone?
Feel free to come and
Yeah, so I had a mixed day, like I said. It definitely could have been better, that's for sure.
I accept this trade.
Got load up on stone. What was shitty about my day today? Nothing went as planned. Nothing went as planned. So I went to the library today. So I've told you guys, some people, I have told it, like I said this like 20 times. I've been trying to create an Origin account so I can play FIFA. But whenever I try to do it at home, I get an error message, right? And I did a live chat with them, and they told me to flush my DNS, and that didn't work. So I flushed my DNS. I've tried different browsers. I've tried creating it in the Origin account. I've tried different email addresses. I've tried doing it on my phone, so via cellular and not via Wi-Fi. And then today I went to the library, the local public library, Go Libraries, and I tried to do it at the library, and it didn't work there either. So I have no idea what the problem is, but I can't make an Origin account. So after going to the library and failing to make an Origin account, I went to the bank to get some money because I wanted to go get a haircut because, as you can tell, my hair is a bit of a disaster. So I was on my bike because I don't drive that much. I basically only drive to the grocery store. So I was at the bank, in the drive-thru of the bank, and I almost got hit by a car. Like somebody came in the parking lot while I was at the drive-up ATM on my bicycle and basically almost drove over me. I was like, what the fuck? They acted like it was my fault too. So then I rode over to the barber, you know, where they cut your hair, and it was closed, even though it's actually, you know, it was within the opening hours. Like I looked up online when the place was open and closed. This was within the hours of business, and they had just closed. And it said that, you know, they had a little sign up, next time they'll be back, and it was on Monday at 8 a.m. So I couldn't get my hair cut. And I got home, and I got the mail from the mailbox, and how do I say this without putting too much personal information out there? So the college I went to, so I graduated from college a long time ago, or university as it were. I graduated about 20 years ago, and the college I went to doesn't exist anymore. It got absorbed by another larger, more economically healthy college. And the college I went to thought, incorrectly, I'll note, they thought I owed them money. I did not. However, they were too disorganized and just generally a poorly run organization to accurately keep track of who did and didn't owe them money. But more importantly, there are like limits on collecting money in America. There are probably limits in collecting money in Switzerland and Ireland too. But there are limits here. And it's well past the limits for collecting the money I supposedly owe these people, which I do not owe these people. It's not, I do not owe them money. I am not in debt to them in any way. They just don't have good records. So that new company or college that purchased or absorbed my old college has now asked me for money. They've said I owe them money, and I ignored them because they can go fuck themselves. I never went to their college. I certainly never took money out from them, and like I said, I actually don't owe anyone money. Well, they sent me to collections. I don't know if you have collections in your countries, but that's basically like a step before using the courts to try to take money from you. And that's fucking bullshit because I don't actually owe anyone money, and none of them could prove it even if I did, because, as I mentioned, the college I went to was not very well run, and nobody really knows who owes what or anything like that. Like, they were very disorganized, and they don't have like legit records. So that was my shitty day. Then I ordered takeout, and it had mushrooms in it. I fucking hate mushrooms. So it's like a series of mildly annoying things, you know, but a whole bunch of them. It's not that bad. I'm not actually upset about it. It's just that's kind of a mundane shit day. What am I doing? Just waiting on stone and doing upgrades now, I guess? How's this actually progressing? Well, I haven't actually used that much iron. It's just kind of like, eh? Did you get any new subs today, Neil? I'm gonna go check your channel. Did you stream today? Let's see. You gonna stream this weekend? You didn't stream again. You gotta stream to get your sub count up, man, so you can get some start saving money for bird luxuries, bird related I don't know what you buy birds, like toys and treats, or more birds. You gotta really get it all together. Too busy. Well, you'll get them in, I'm sure. I think maybe it's amazing knowing this button. I swear to God, this is the greatest thing ever. You can just click it. You don't have to hunt out the individual houses. It's great. What do I need to be building next? Oh, hemp, right? Well, I don't actually need to do any hemp until I've upgraded to the max, right? What do I definitely need to do elsewise? No, I don't need to do any colonization yet. I really just need to make tools and upgrade buildings. Because the church is at the next level, right?
Use the building plans I gave you.
Not here.
To settle in southern regions.
Storehouses. Oh, I could do storehouses. Let's see, where am I at? I could definitely do more wood. So, yeah, let's do a storehouse or two. Looking at this, I mean, we're holding above 50 there. Let's try to sell. Trading minus fish. What's it? 50? Right there? No, that's 52. No. Am I doing this right? It's been a while since I've done it. God damn it. There you go. I think that's the cap, right? I may have done that the opposite way I'm supposed to do that. I want to sell above 50. It's so close, though. Even though I've maximized the fish production, and not really above it.
An inferno is destroying your settlement.
Just delete the houses next door. Dude, I have a carpenter yet? That's what I should do. Carpenter's houses help fires, right? I need to see the map that I'm building from. Go south to start with the second ship. Yeah, we gotta keep upgrading, though, right? I want to max out my monies. I don't want to do the colony just yet. Let's see, carpenters on the outside. Let me put down carpenters everywhere so that I don't get any more fires. Yeah, I'm almost out of tools. That's 21 follows. Yeah, I got a follower yesterday, I think, from playing RimWorld yesterday. Almost halfway. It took me 4 months to get 21 followers now, like 4.5 months. So it'll take 5 more months, 6 more months, no, even more, 8 months to get to 50. But you like we discussed, though, it's not about the number of followers, it's about the number of people you get to watch you at any one time, right? Yeah, I'm sort of growing. I mean, I grew more this month. Like, if you look at the channel analytics, I grew more this month than last month. +7 followers. But I'm minus chat and minus minutes watched, but plus live views. So people are coming in, watching me for 30 seconds and then leaving. It's extremely unusual for people to come in like Nicola Grunder here and watch for 2 hours or whatever. She's been here a while. Firewatch, building with a bucket. Right, the carpenters do the same thing though, Nicola, don't they? That's like they prevent fires from happening. Repairs buildings in its influence area and reduces the risk of fires. Twitch affiliate disagrees. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, you can't be affiliate without 50, right. Right. Yeah, it says it. It says it right here. Reduces the risk of fire. And fire stations put out fires. So this prevents fires from happening. Oh, whoops. Fire stations put them out. So I'm pretty sure that works if you've got coverage. You're right. Risk doesn't mean they put them out. Risk means they never happen. If you have full coverage. Which I'm too short of doing right now, I think. Yeah, I'll build 2 more carpenters and I don't think I'll have any more fires. I think that should do. We'll find out. Once I put them down, we'll see if we have any more fires, and if we do, then we'll put down some fire buildings. But the map design, the town design doesn't accommodate them. I'll have to like tear stuff down. Not that that's any great tragedy or anything. I'm making a ton of money, and I'm now not importing anything. I think I have this wrong. But I can't remember how it works. Like, is it is negative storage, like sell as many as? Because then it should be like negative 20, right? Because I want to hold like 40 fish or so. I did put it out. It was right here. I put it out by not having any buildings next to it. Or maybe I didn't. Did this happen and I forgot it? Too busy talking to Nalik about silly Twitch things. Oh, that one's off. I don't know if I ever had that line in there. If I didn't, they all burned down. But yeah, if you delete the neighboring ones, that puts out a fire effectively, right? Pretty sure.
Can I count on you?
Take 1 Oriental warrior to Lord Northbur's warehouse. Oh, he's in my town? This is one of those weird click missions, right? Or is he in the port? Yeah, he's in the town somewhere. This is a click mission, right? You have to like find the guy. I'm never good at these. Look at this guy T-posing. Look at this guy. It's really glitchy. Oh no, it's right here. No, that's Ascension rights. I'm pretty sure this mission is like locate the person and click them, right? Am I crazy? I'm not sure though. I know these are hard. It's here.
You have found the person you were looking for.
And I need to put him on board the ship. There he is. Oriental warrior. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to call people Oriental. I need to take him to Northburg. People. I don't think you should. You're not supposed to refer to people as Oriental. Only objects. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's one of those like language things that you don't know if you're not a native speaker or you're not paying attention like me. All right, so that's all. That's complete carpenter coverage. So there shouldn't be any more fires, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. You know, they might just riot. Let's do 10 more. Well, I'm out of tools. I thought I had more. How's tool production going down here? This is where you think you'd need fire patrol. So waiting on your emotes. Yeah, they have to be approved, right?
Matter successfully. I knew you could be trusted with this essential matter.
You're welcome. That's a lot of money. Not that I need it, but...
I'd have no objection to a fair...
Have you got any tools? Because I kind of need them. Oh, that's a holding object, though, isn't it? Alright, let me buy these tools so I can quicken the ascension.
You've got a good deal there.
So I can't remember how this works, and I haven't sold any yet anyways. Like, so, like, if I look at cider, like, if I were to try to sell cider, that says don't sell any? -0? Or does that say don't keep any? Or does that say less than 0 less than max? Or does it say, like, if I put it to -20, will it hold that line? 0 equals don't sell any. Okay, so but how come the numbers keeps? Oh, okay. So does that mean I'm at 62 fish? 52. Let's see how much fish I sell there.
Don't send us away.
Oh,
We
I
won't
don't have
cause no
any accommodations for
trouble,
feathers
promise.
yet. I don't really want to build one either. Go away.
So this is your idea of charity?
Yeah. Atheism, you know?
Watch out that these beggars don't band together and take you over.
Okay. I'll try to watch out, but we'll see. I only did it once. Don't make him too angry, right? That's good advice. Let's get, it's a whole bunch more here. Alright, that's a bunch. I could build a tavern. I don't want to do that. I want to bang away at all these ascension rights. And once I have every single ascension right, I want to stabilize, make sure the economy is stable, and then start building hemp and raise taxes. Where are we at though? No, we're still above 1,000 income, which is quite a bit of income. Do we need any more stone roads? No, these don't need stone roads. Those are all done. Oh, Is this not upgraded? No, it's not. Add another market cart there. This is sticking too, isn't it? So let's do one here too. Is that sticking? No, that's fine. And this is operating pretty well. Oh no, it's full now. Let's upgrade that one too. They should never max out now. I'm surprised that has. I guess I'm just not using the wood is what it is. Alright, well you have a great night now. Let's say hi to your bird for me. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. I would have thought that would have been maxed out already. Oh, wait, how is it not? Well, whatever. That looks maxed out to me, so whatever. We can't attack you. I know it don't. I know I don't want to know how many beggars I killed. Oh my god. Just going around killing homeless people? Right, you have to build like a house for them, right? Where is it? It's obviously none of those. I never build this. I never build walls. I don't see that I actually have access to the beggar building as of yet.
A sandstorm has appeared on an island.
Okay, that's not going to be a problem here. You unlock the house once you accepted them. Ah, I see. Okay. Maybe I should take the next one. Try to squeeze them in one of these corners. And in the meantime, I think I'll just wait for more tools and then maybe buy more tools. What's up? Why is all this locked back up? Our fish is maxed out. Nobody's bought any fish yet. You guys want to buy some fish? Alright, so what's the fertility you need down here? Is it spice? You get spice. Spice and dye on this island. This island's pretty sweet, right? Like it's fertile too. You don't even need the special water thing. The name is slipping my mind. I got a pattern for that one too. What's this in here? Yeah, it's a good one. I think I want to wait just a little bit. What I think I'll do is I'll fill this up with wood, because I'll definitely need more than 40 wood there, and I'll send them both, right? I guess it should just be the most accessible coast, which is probably this coast, but boy, with that lumpy thing in the middle, I'm gonna have a hard time building to pattern. Oh, it might fit in here. We'll go here. I got another layout for this, of course. It's like the perfect layout for maximizing your Orient. 108 houses. It's a bunch. I think I'm gonna need more than that, but I guess we'll see. All right, what do we got now?
Would you be so kind as to help me?
Sink the fleeing ships. I don't actually think we can do that, guys. Shit, are they already off the map? No, okay. We might be able to do that. We're gonna have to drop off the wood first. We don't really have a warship, though. We just have the flagship.
Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum, Grand Vizier El Zahir.
Fork out a few coins and nothing will happen.
Okay, he wants $12,000. I mean... Alright, we'll do it this time.
You'll get over it.
Yeah, I better. Take your main ship. The fleeing ship don't shoot. Oh, it doesn't, does it? Okay. I mean, my main ship has I'll attack it. It has wood on it, but well, it shouldn't be a problem. It'll be fine. Famous last words. Why is that quest located in a bear cave? It's really weird, isn't it? Oh, let's do more ascensions. 50 more ascensions, or 10 more rather. There's 50 more to do. It's en route. This guy here. Build it. Build it right there. Alright, so...
Good. Our Emperor wishes you to strengthen our relations.
Yeah, that'll happen eventually. Right.
I hope we shall learn much from one another.
I hope so too.
Inshallah.
It's a mosque you need down here, right?
These are the first building plans I can give you.
Well, it's a bazaar. Yeah, bazaar. All right. So the plan I have only has one of these in it. So as long as there's space like this, it'll work. Kind of want to save the best land for crops, so let's build it pretty close to the water, but this should be fun. And then there's roads in every direction. On both sides. Ugh. Alright. I always call the support fleet, huh? I have never called the support fleet.
You destroyed the ship you were assigned to intercept.
Good work, Liberty. SS Liberty.
The sandstorm has subsided.
Is there loot? Yep. It's a bear cub, that's why. They stole a baby bear, bastards. Go here real quick. You should go here and buy some stuff. How dare they steal a baby bear? Alright, there's a road here. And one on the opposite side as well. I'm sort of learning. You can call it from Alzahir and Northburg in the social thing with the ship buttons. Okay. Okay. This music very archetypical. Very appropriate. So before I go too crazy with this though, I need to get some dates down. Right, because they're the only fish here. Dates. What does a date look like? I can't remember. How many does it need? Is it a 4? Satterham, almost all Orient farms. Spices, look. That's huge. What's this? Okay. Yeah. So it's a 5. It's a 5. Alright, so don't want to go too close, because then it'll screw everything up. But it's actually smaller than it looks, though. It always is. I think it should fit there. Right, and it gets one of these. Yeah, it's one too many, isn't it? Yes. Like that. And then he gets one here. He gets one here. And he gets one here. I think that's all of them. Date farm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure I got that right. And then it's 5 farms. Don't rotate on me. This is a lot of dates for a few houses, but gotta get them in. It's date season. Did I do that wrong? No. No, it's fine. It's just not flat. I do like dates. I like dates. I think they're delicious. Don't eat them very often though. Ugh. I misplaced the date farm. Rotate. Alright. Alright. I don't need an Noria there. Alright, so drop off that wood. Get this back home. Alright, right? Yeah, return to Twitchtopia. Houses. Line. You like the campaign? I don't think I've ever played the campaign, Nicola. I think I've only ever done continuous mode, I think is what this one's called, right? I generally don't play campaigns of city builders.
The Council of 10, thanks.
Because I don't like the pressure. Well, this is not right. I don't like the pressure. I want to have fun when I play this type of game, and like a time management scenario or something like that really throws it off.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
I love getting this pattern right when it actually is right, and I don't fuck it up. Over one here. Sure. Why not even hook it there just for aesthetics? Oh. So I'm gonna need more tools. What did I do with the other boat? Yeah, here. Let me name this one. I'm gonna name this the Nicola. That's
whatever your heart desires.
Tools. Sell me all your tools. Oh man, this guy's scary looking. Why does he have the mask of a chimpanzee? It's creepy.
Business is business.
Business is business. Good point.
What a pleasant development.
You can take those tools over here. And is the Liberty here? Yeah, it is. I thought you wanted it here. Oh, to the warehouse.
It really won't take much to complete this assignment.
Find 2 missing persons for Garibaldi. Send out a search party to 2 islands. Each time you send a search party out, you require 3-sided. I don't even have any linen. I guess I could buy those. You're in the game, yeah. You're after a boat. I mean, having a boat named in your honor, I think, is a pretty significant feat. Give me all that, but not that. And then I need a bunch of these tools as well. And then what do they say? I needed cider, so let me take... That's enough cider, right?
Might I most humbly ask if there's any news? You even care about us little people.
Customs goods. Not sure what that means. And I'd
like to lend you a hand with this.
Yeah, I understand how that works. Thank you. I need to come here and buy linen. I could have named that a while ago. I forgot. Customs goods. Oh. Levy duties from trading partners at the warehouse above a certain quantity of goods. Duty levy, 5-ton fish. Ah, okay. So I get extra money if they buy fish from me. Well, I'm selling fish theoretically. I don't think anybody's come and bought any yet, though. Okay, we're here with the tools we ordered. Houses. It's not what I think it is. You're like, no, you idiot. It's not how it works. Alright. Keep cranking on these.
Your building opportunities have been expanded.
Expanded building opportunities, I see.
The speed at which your town is growing is quite astounding.
Can't actually go there. This can't go there. It won't have company. Oh, maybe it will. Because that one's there and there's no company complaint. Let's see. Where are you?
I'd be delighted to trade with you.
What? Do you have linen goods? You do not. Shit. Why doesn't he have linen goods? Does somebody else? I need to unlock his?
Your people are longing for company.
Does he have them? Sell 10 T items, you get 5 T fish. Oh, That's confusing. How come I can't buy linen clothing here? What have I done wrong? Flashy, flashy, flash. Great. Jesus. The pressure. I can't take the pressure.
I'd have no objection to a fair deal.
You need to sell me linen clothing. Are they the next level? No, they're not the next level trade good. I don't think they are. I might need patricians. Did this guy have them? I can't remember.
The Council of 10 expects results.
No. He doesn't have any. Does he have them? Nope. I might have to make them. But that's it. I don't want to click on the pirate. It'll make me pay money.
More.
So I might have to produce linen to go forward there. Let me take this stuff here. And go back up here. With the Nicola. So these aren't working. Internet design line.
Now you can tell people that Hassan Ben Saeed burnt a hole in your purse.
Okay, I mean he bought fish. That was weird. What's confusing is you sell like 7 wood, 3 tools. You get 5 fish in the island where the item is active. Okay. Oh, so they pay me fish. I see what you're saying. That's interesting. Why would they pay me fish? That's weird. So let's see. How are things going? Let me do more extensions. Where are we at? We're good enough here that we can just like spam them down. We have 10 more ascensions available. And how is cider? It's fine. That's weird. Where's the Nicola? It's on the way. No, they don't pay it. You get it for free. Well, same idea. You get it when they transact. Right. These houses in.
The speed with which you have led this settlement to prosperity is astonishing.
Okay, sure thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you have a shortage of fish, or if you have a town that exports or sells a lot of stuff but doesn't produce any fish. Oh shit. Go here. Eight. Click this button until there's more. Cody K. Scott! Happy... yesterday was Halloween, but it's spooky day to you. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Conan K. Scott? We're playing Anno. It's very exciting. It's not very exciting. It's very, very mellow and cool, and that's why I'm having a good time. You can sell fish again. Yeah, that's nice. Free fish for sale? Free fish. That's very difficult for me. Free fish. Alright, so we've now upgraded everything we're capable of upgrading here without investing in more stuff, so... and we just dropped stuff up here, so we can make 5 more houses done. I had a mixed day, Conan K. Scott, but you know, having played 3 hours of this, I'm much better off than I was before I started. Thanks
Production has been disrupted.
I've been depending on Nicola Grunder's extreme expertise. They are an expert in this game. And they know all the things I don't know, even though I've played a bunch of it. No worries. Let's see. Dates, plantations. So we should not be in negative dates. We should be doing that filing dates, right? Yeah. Max dates. Okay, we don't have any stone here. Otherwise I would upgrade these roads. Give me the Liberty. Yes. I will have...
Feel free to come.
I can't complete the mission that he wants me to complete because I don't have any linen garnets. And I haven't built any hemp plantations either. I might fail it. I do have a little bit. I got 20 minutes though.
If there's anything else I can help you with.
Alright, go home. Your namesake is just sitting in the water. So he took 11 fish and we got 5 fish back. It's like a fish refund. I mean, I'm not gonna ignore the quest. I got 20 minutes. I'm building up enough tools now to build the hemp and clothing pipe stuff right here. So I actually have to bring up that. I'm gonna bring up that layout now. I'm pretty sure I can use the same layout as Cider for it. Yeah, I can. So I'm gonna build it right next to it. Right up here. Let's see. Let's rotate this around the correct way, so everything is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, Is that right? Let's see. I think that might be one less than it needs to be. Oh no, that's right. That's right. Cue bird noise. Hemp plantations. You gotta love hemp plantations. Hey, Coin Case, got your back. We're building hemp farms. Perfectly legal, reasonable hemp farms. It's only producing low THC CBD hemp for the purpose of clothing and or no mood altering substances. Unless it's legal where you are, and then it's fine. Right. That's one. So that's 4 hemp farms. That's a lot of hemp farms. What is the hemp farm to clothing manufacturing ratio? Two to 1, probably. Let's see. Trying to think. Okay, we can put them in here, but there. That'll mess up the charcoal burner. There's room here. We don't have any more houses down, or rather, small market buildings. So let's pretend this is stone, right? No, that's iron. Here it is, stone. So let's put a small market building here, like we're gonna harvest the stone, but we won't, of course, because we've got an excess of stone as it is. We'll make sure one will fit here. Why are you not? Right, they have to be there. And then next to it, we'll put 2 of these. That should be enough to get us a little bit. We'll definitely need to produce more. Robes for warships. Wow, warships. Yeah, you're right. We will eventually. That we did. We did that. We need the clothing first because we need to complete the mission we agreed to do. we inappropriately agreed to do. Let's drop this off here. We'll actually have the Nicola take 20 tools and 40 wood. We'll have the Nicola go buy Garibaldi, buy more tools, and then go to Ashgabat. Let's see. We're gonna name this Scotton. There you go. Conan K. Scott, you got a town. This is your town. It's the
An oasis of peace and prosperity in the middle of the desert. Allah be praised.
You see? That's what it is. They like living here. All they do is sit around and eat dates all day. But you know, nothing wrong with that. Dates are delicious. And they're maxed out on dates, so it's just like piles of dates all day, every day, all dates. Right. So need to watch and steal clothes, right? Sure, yeah. Oh, but it doesn't have any hemp. Have we already produced clothes and they're getting consumed?
I'll take what I am owed.
Okay. No hemp. Yes, hemp. Okay, so it's all getting consumed. We're not producing enough hemp yet. The thing with the ship's name is confusing me a little. Oh, you mean naming the ship after you? Well, you know, that's what you get. It's an honor to have a ship named after you. How many AI players are there? None. There is only the third-party AIs, so the Pirates, the Orient, and Venice. There's no AI islands because I like to take it easy and not have to fight anything. Go to a house and click on the claws. Yeah. Ah, yes. Okay, I can deny them. Excellent. Thank you. I need to stack up on claws so I can run this mission. How much time do I have left? 13 minutes. I need 6 linen clothes. I finally finished my chai. Delicious, delicious chai. Spicy. Man, our income's way down. Okay, is there enough here yet? No, I'm on 2. 4. Almost there. Does kind of look like it's 2 to 1 though. So two farms to 1 weaver's hut. Or come on, deliver. You mean their low rate? Well, yeah, food's not great, but that's because they don't have any spice. Because we haven't produced any spice yet, or imported it. There we go, 6. That should be enough. Now, what the fuck was the mission? Go to these 2 islands. Sorry. Go here. Alright, and then Nicola is arrived.
You need not be ashamed of your curiosity.
Tell me that. You got a 20? No, it's a 10. This weird, creepy looking guy. And a miner. I don't want the miner.
Here's to honest deals.
Yeah, sure. Honest deals from Venice. That sounds like it, right? Food still good here?
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Dates are fine. I think I always made 4 to 3. So 4 farms to 3 weavers. Interesting. I think I'm gonna make another one here, up here, and then I'll make 1 weaver and 1 rope maker. So let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. I feel like the it's hard to be precise with the cursor in this game. It's so orderly. What has the pyre for items? I don't know. I haven't clicked on him because when you shit. When you click on him, he sometimes extorts you right away. Right? Like if you click on it, he's like, "Give me money."
You have found the person you were looking for.
Burn all your ships then. Alright. So I don't have to go to the second island, is that right? No, I need 2 persons. Alright. Well, this might be hard to complete this in time. Is it 9 minutes? I gotta go all the way out there and back? We'll see. The Liberty is in progress. En route, rather. Meanwhile, fucking around with hemp. Working with hemp.
I can't complete this important quest without your help.
Sure, I can do that for you. Oh, I should unlock... I should unlock clothing. It's so neat. I like it. It's so neat. It satisfies my urge for neatness. have enough money? I do have enough money, but, you know, he also gives honor, right? Where's the Nicola? Here it is. More houses. I actually don't know where they go, though. No. It's got a. There's a bathhouse here, so but it's like that. It's like that. This one is like. This. There's a mosque here. A mosque here. I think that's all of them. No, it's not. Is that all of them now? These, I can't build in there. We'll go there. Oh. Yeah, no, it's not in the range somehow. Even though there's clearly a spot there. Yeah, I think that's it. That's a lot of them. Alright, where's the ship? What? Why you know where?
The person you were looking for has been found.
Thanks. So go back to Garibaldi. Yes. It doesn't say so, but I'm pretty sure it is. Let me unlock. I forgot to unlock. Hold on. Alright, so that's done. So now we can build 2 more.
Pluck up some courage and let us into your town.
Alright, we'll take you this time.
Jump.
What? We can stay?
Just.
Let's talk,
Oh,
that
shit.
is.
That was crazy. Oh, the flippity floppo. This and this. Great. Where do they want to go? They need company, right? No, they need faith and food. This isn't good enough. Some fucking bullshit right there. This might be though. Let's try getting rid of this house. That won't work either, huh? I mean, really? Come on, get in there. There you go. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Can I put a house back?
A house? Just for us beggars?
You're welcome. Am I going to the wrong NPC? Oh, you're right, I am. I need to go here. Good call.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
You lumberjack's hut, no problem. That's totally an excessive message. Go back up here. Alright, so I didn't notice. Let me look real quick.
Come on.
I can build
Make
spice.
yourself familiar with the construction of our buildings.
I have. And am I maxed out here? I'm maxed out on dates, so I can start producing spice whenever I want to, but I'll need the supplies, obviously. What is spice for? Okay, it's a 4.
Your settlement is lacking faith.
Yeah, we'll take care of that in a little bit. Just wait. Be patient. Also, where? Oh, this fucking beggars thing. Yeah. I think the church is a next level as a patrician, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a patrician. what am I doing now? Alright, so I should have ropes. Yeah, I'm starting to get ropes. So we need a shipbuilder, right? I have no idea where it is. Ship it. So, problem. All the good locations are taken. Because it needs to be in range of the port, right? Well, we can't build. Oh, what if I build a? If I build this, this. No, that doesn't work. Oh no, it does. Let's build that, and then the shipyard will go right next to it. Yeah. Sweet. Can you get there? Still going. Almost there.
You really did what I asked you to.
You're welcome.
That's certain to bring a few... Trade can be solved.
Excuse me. You wanna buy my cider? Nope. I don't need to unlock any of that. As of yet. Hardworking miner. Oh, he unlocks an iron deposit. That's interesting.
My ships are popular throughout the known world.
Okay.
You shall hear from me.
Okay.
God forbid, far be it from me
Small
to
and large
overtax
tradesman's
you.
cog. You just told me about it, so you want six hemp. Is there hemp here?
Your reputation precedes you.
I gotta go home to get it. The Nicola needs to take tools to Scotton. Why don't you take wood too? So we can build spice down there. So he wants 6T of hemp. What is Garibaldi's quest? That's all done. Well, I need more churches, but I have to go up another level for that, which means having spice,
living
right?
in the lap of luxury.
Spice and tap. I put taverns down. I'm at plus 1,000, so let's see. Oh, I probably spent all the tools. 8 tools, 20. Okay, well I can put a tavern down. Alright. I'll have to wait for the tools to catch up. What is clothing doing now? So how am I gonna get this hemp? Like, how do I stop it from all going to linen for a little bit? I have no idea how to do that. How do I hold it? The boat's here. Just like spam on this. I think that's gonna work. I think I might have to close the shop down. Well, there's 3. I'll just halt productivity.
A good deal.
And that should be enough. They won't all take. The other 2 won't consume.
Your people cannot fulfill their need for faith.
Okay, so now unlock this. Hey. weave every day. This is for Zahir, right? Yeah. Zahir wants that sweet northern hemp. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. It's good stuff. Totally legal back in now in this time. So I'm gonna need more clothing production still. Especially once I build the church, but I don't need it just yet. Oh, do I have enough? Yeah, okay. I can build another tavern. Right here. So I need to build one more tavern. Right? Here? That's right. Yeah. Let's see. Here. Do a proper layout. Yeah, church and a prison. I need a prison too. How long to this? Oh, not long. Oh. Almost there. Come on. One more tool. One more tool. Just screaming for tools over and over and over again. Give me tools. Right. And done. Where is the Nicola? There it is. Alright. So it's time.
I'll take what I am owed.
12k? Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever.
That's better.
I say buddy as he extorts me. Alright, so spice. This Oriental Market building. Spice is the same as cider. This. That should be fine. Spice farm. Spice must flow. The knife stabs, but
That
something.
important quest that I entrust. Goodness gracious me.
Gracious you indeed. You better be gracious, you son of a bitch. God damn it. I drove all the way there with 6 tons of hemp, which is like very little hemp. But he did overpay for it, so it's fine. Man, it's crazy not having to build Norias. Alright, so spice. Nicola, you want to drop the rest of that wood off? Yes, you do. Hang out, because Nicola, you're gonna start running spice. Soon. Someday. If I somehow stop saying anything, I might fall asleep. Yeah. I'm gonna play for like 30 more minutes max. But you know, you go to sleep if you want to. I appreciate all your help today, and thanks for watching. It was fun to talk to you as well, because you know a lot about the game, so I've learned a little bit. I've retained a little bit of that information, and that's something. Retaining things. All right, what do we do? Do we need to optimize anything? No, we probably need more clothing.
Life is worse elsewhere than here.
You don't want to sleep. Well, you know, you gotta sleep eventually. Can't just stay awake forever. You'll go crazy.
You are very much to my liking.
You're not crazy, do you? Blah, blah, blah. that's my go crazy. Alright, can only make small trading ships. I need patricians and more rope and weapons. So, should I get the other iron online? And start producing weapons and tools? I think I will.
Come on. Make yourself familiar with the construction of our buildings.
You're giving me a hard time, Zahir, and I don't think it's appropriate, and I'm gonna report you. Tear this shit down.
Your people cannot fulfill their need for faith.
Yeah, great. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. That was very helpful. Iron. And a charcoal burner's hut. A tool shop. And what? Holy shit. Is weapon production another level up? Fuck. I thought it was down here. It was not. I'm gonna have to import weapons. If I want to go up to warships right now. Let's go that much. Right, and then we'll build a charcoal burner's hut, but we'll leave just enough room for a building there. That'll do. Yeah, that shouldn't take away much. We'll do this. We need to make steel. I am making steel. Alright, oh, that's iron. Yeah, but I don't think I have the ability to make steel as of yet. I need coal for that, don't you? I'm pretty sure that's patrician level. And you're right. I do need to make steel, but I can't do it yet anyways, I don't think. I don't think. My brain doesn't work, I don't think. No, you're making tools. Well, I am making tools. I know that. But I have excess here being produced from the charcoal, from the, that is the wrong fucking building. This is the wrong building. I need to build, iron smelter. But I don't have the option to build weapons here. It doesn't matter, right? Like, I need to put down a building that makes weapons, and I haven't unlocked it yet? Toolmaker. Or do you switch to actual purpose? No. No. I'm making iron. I'm smelting it. Here's tools. Weapons is just a workshop, right? Yeah, I don't have access to a weapons workshop. See, not there. I don't think I've unlocked it.
A thunderstorm is brewing on an island.
Oh god. I don't live there, so I don't care. Where's the Liberty?
Are you interested in...
Chica. Oh, okay, that was dramatic music. This would be fine for that ship, but... I don't need that. You got nothing. You got nothing. Go home via Kingsport. With the 3 civilization, you can, yes, with the patricians. Your English is fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. You've communicated with me effectively, and that's all language is for. All right, so it's full of rope. Are we that full of rope? No. Let's make this stone and see if it makes it fast enough. I think, yeah. Okay, we're actually kind of cutting it close now on income, so how much spice is here? 38. Alright. The Nicola. Shit. Trade. Here. Pick up all the spice there is. Which might mean 2 holds, but I doubt it. And then that's good. And then go to Twitchtopia and drop off all the spice you can. Nicola, you're now on trade route. And press play. Right. So Nicola is now a spice trader. I might build one more spice production facility.
Your people cannot fulfill their need for faith.
No, who cares? I don't know if we'll have enough tools. What's a spice farm? 2. Oh, we'll have enough. Just barely. Right. What? 1. Sweet. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8. I won't fit there. Could turn it, I guess. Oh, brain. Work, brain. Work! I hit you with the stick if you don't start working. That will definitely help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that enough? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that'll fit. That is right, I think. I think that works, yeah. I believe that's right. Yeah, just enough. Like, I could probably be at 1 row higher, but this is fine. It's fine! No problems at all. Everything's perfect. Okay, this will surely be plentiful spice, right? I don't know, it might be enough. It might be enough. Yeah. Where's the Nicola? Just going back just now. First load of spice en route. Right, so clothing needs are a little short. So I think we need another hemp farm. Let's do that. Let's build it over here. I think it'll fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it'll fit. Hate to build the whole thing and have to tear it down. Yeah, it's gonna make it just fine. Okay, yes, this and this and this. There we go. Oh man.
You must help me with this matter.
5 castaways, alright. That's a lot of fucking castaways, but sure. Whatever, buddy. Your thing, buddy.
The thunderstorm has ceased.
Wow, thank God. Could have gotten washed away. Alright. We need to do another small market building. We pretend like we're mining this brine. Like that. And we'll build 2 more weaver's huts. And that should be right. Now, where's your quest? Oh. That's fucking convenient. Where is the... There it is. En route. Alright, so is food satisfied now for you guys? It's getting there. It's getting there. That's a pretty convenient quest location. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Your settlement is lacking faith. Made it back alive. Dangerous out there, though. Let's see. Where's the Liberty? Liberty? Pick these castaways up. Come on, man. One castaway. Two castaways. Three. It's an extremely unenthusiastic Sesame Street count. Is that 4? No, it's 5. I missed one. I just didn't pick this guy up. Just kind of ran over him. Get on the boat, dude. Get in the chopper. North Bergen. One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Alright, how's it going? Alright, ascension rights for everybody.
Everything you do for this town.
Plenty of hemp now too, and food is satisfied. Alright, so what do you need to ascend?
Have you fulfilled your duty and completed the quest?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm delighted to see that you've taken up this important matter.
What the fuck is that? Increase productivity of Weaver's hut plant. Oh, nice. A little OP, frankly. Take that home. Put that in my socket. So right. What's in an upgrade here? 1 tool, 1 wood, 4 stone. That's a lot of fucking stone. I am gonna put this other stone place online. Just to produce more stone. Heard you like stone? I do like stone. Oh, I just lost ascension rights on everything. Yeah, not enough spice. Now here's the Nicola, though.
May Allah bless you.
53 spice?
To my people.
Is that not enough? Did I run out? I must have run out completely. Nice. well. I guess that means I can probably support more hemp farms per weavers, but I'm fine on the weavers right now, so. So they ran out of spice. I mean, there's spice now, though. I mean, they're consuming it, obviously, but I guess it's a question of the Nicola picking up enough and in the time it takes to get there and back. Or we're at max spice here. We need to increase spice storage here. How do we actually ascend those guys?
Use the building plans I gave you to settle in southern regions.
I need more people. Ugh. What do they need? Dates? Milk? Shit. Man, their needs are rough, aren't they? Build a small ship and use it on the spice route. The Nicola is a small ship. A ship named after you.
Your people cannot fulfill their need for faith.
She's going back and forth on the spice route. You mean a second one? Is that what you're saying? I see. Sure, why not? I got rope, right? I heard you like rope. Building. That's a good idea. That way it'll be, maybe be faster? I don't know. I mean, this was completely full of spice before the Nicola got back here.
What's this? You want to sign up with me?
No. No, I don't, you crazy bad guy. Right. They need milk, faith, and prosperity. Property, rather.
Ship ready.
Ooh, carpets, Jesus. You need to shout. Ship ready! Add ship, the Columbus. And press play. So is the Columbus moving now? Yeah. They're even at opposite ends. That might sort of work. Look at the small warehouse in the Orient as well. You mean the normal one? The market building? Or are you talking about the storehouse? This guy. What does this need? What is it telling me it needs?
Production has been disrupted.
It needs stone. Okay, sure.
Production has been disrupted.
That's super annoying. Can you not tell me that? You know? Stone, yeah, it needs a little bit of stone. Frankly, we need all the stone we have here, but we'll take a little bit of stone down there. Take 10. And we'll just drop it off there real quick. And we'll add that warehouse to add capacity, storage capacity to the island. So, should we do a patrician ascension? We're back in the money, by the way. Oof.
Some patricians have moved into your city.
Badge of honor. Alright, what did that unlock for us?
I'm impressed by the speed at which you've created a thriving
Whoa,
town.
300, oh, 1k honor. Let's spend some honor. What should we spend the honor on? Weapons. Weaponsmithy. Here we go. Bam. Weapons being produced. Where do you like weapons? Oh, we can build a large shipyard eventually. We need more stone. That'll let us build the real big boats, and then we can go kill that guy or we can say no to his next fucking terrorist overcharge. Hassan, your days are numbered, dude.
So hard.
Weapons. So we can build small warships. That's already enough, isn't it? So should we do Venetian shipbuilding? Let's kill everything. We gotta build up some weapons. We're still low on rope too, frankly.
You should ensure that that which is yours remains so. Those who have power have enemies.
Yes.
Never forget that, and act accordingly. Keep a sharp eye on your shares in the city council to ensure no one takes them away from you.
Well, they're no AI, so it's fine. You know, we gotta wait until we have ropes and stuff. These guys are still building, yeah. And weapons. It's gonna take a while to build enough weapons. May not do it. Take too long. I'm only going for about 15 more minutes or so. Grade the Oriental.
Your settlement is lacking faith.
Maybe summon it once you want to build. Okay. So go here. Treasure of the Orient. Secret Sultan Naval Forces. Okay, so you gotta get 3 stage 1s first. So let's just do one of each. Well, it's only 2 actually. And then this guy. I can only do it 1 though. I have to have envoys. Here.
An absolutely honorable transaction.
So now I can do unlock that and that, and then unlock
I am
the
most pleased.
Venetian ships. Oh, so there's an Occidental one too. Alright. Spending most of my honor. Oh, this upgrades both, Chiching. Alright, so how are we doing on weapons? We got 5, so we can't. It's gonna take forever. We'll just have to wait. So what's the spice situation looking like these days? We're 100%, no that's not. 100% satisfied, but we're running kind of low. Where is the next trade ship? Is it inbound now? Is that it? The Columbus is inbound with 60 or 55. Oriental battleships are the 2nd best. I don't know if that counts for Venice too. Okay. It looks like we're keeping a supply of spice now, thanks to that 2nd trade ship. And that reminds me. So now let's build the warehouse here. Yep. So now we can store more spice. Though I'm not sure we're actually hitting max now that we have 2 ships on it. Consoles required. Let's go to Garibaldi and look at what bonuses he has. So we can buy a bonus for our first warship. Spent all our honor. Should we do? don't want to do too many. I kind of just want to unlock the next thing, but I actually don't. I don't know where that is. Where is it? It's 500. Jesus. It's pretty high. We need glass for mosaics. So we can send them back the other way, right? We need to send glass down to the Orient, I think. Or is it something else you need to send to the Orient? These guys need, oh, they need rugs, carpets rather. But the thing is,
these are the first building plans I can give you.
well, we need to increase our diplomatic rank. I see.
Everything on Earth has its price.
I've heard that. Okay, what do you got? No. No. Roll the dice. Ugh. Useless. Absolutely useless. Wait. I haven't unlocked those. I need to have carpets though. Let's see what he's got here.
To what do I owe
Just
the
click, I
honor
forgot.
of another visit from you?
Studded planks. That's a pretty good one.
Your settlement is lacking faith.
Silk. I don't need that just yet. Let's see. No. So this is studded planks is good. I'll use. Shit. Did it say I need honor for that?
Salam alaikum.
Yeah, I need honor. Fuck. I thought it was money. Well, I can't do anything about that. I just have to wait for the honor to accrue. Well, let's bring the liberty back. And should we take a few more patricians, maybe? We're out of stone. I didn't know you could do beggars into
Production
citizens.
has been disrupted.
Oh, really? Oh, we're at max tools. Actually, I think we can upgrade the port, can't we? We need glass. Need stone. Where's the Liberty? And did Northborough have glass? I
You
didn't
can
notice.
always be sure of a hospitable welcome here.
Yes, but we haven't unlocked it. You must first acquire the right to buy this goods item. I need to buy gift here for what's his name as well, but I don't have the honor. I blew it all on upgrades. Made a huge mistake. How are we doing on weapons? 16. Oh. We're approaching a small warship. Got enough rope. We don't have enough weapons. Oh, but let's look at the we need 46 stone. Because we spent all our stone too. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen, especially since I'm about to quit. I'm kind of tired, so I've been playing a long time. I had a great time. Thanks for your help, Nicola Brender. We almost got to the point where we can kill them. I'm gonna save this and move on with my life. I'll be back on Monday, same time, which is 6 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. I have no idea what time that is in Switzerland. Thanks for all your help. I do appreciate it. I had a good time. I haven't played this game in a while, so it was a great experience. Overwrite that save. I forgot how soothing it is. Oh well, maybe I'll catch you next Friday or something. I don't know. I stream 5 days a week for what it's worth. So if maybe you can catch me next weekend, maybe you can't. But thanks for stopping by anyways. You have a good night. Get some sleep. Have a good one.